What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'll be with y'all in one moment. What's up? What's up? What's up, Top Notch? What's up, Regina? How you doing? Thank you for the blessing. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. I'm back on. All of my help, all of my help, all of my help comes from you. All of my help, all of my help, all of my help comes from you. He's got all that I need, all that I need. I know too much about him. He'll come through. All that I need, all that I need. All of my help. All of my help. When you're feeling low, when you're feeling low, no place to go. When you're feeling low, no place, no place, no place. All of my help. What's up, you all? I hope you all are doing well today. Hey, Janice. What's up? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing well. Didn't do anything much. Didn't shave. Just took a bath. Said, let me come on camera. I hope y'all are doing well. I heard that Lemon and Sir King had a heart to heart talk. I think that's good. So shout out to them. And what else happened? Um, that seems to be about it. Y'all, I've been chilling. Um, it's just a lot going on. So that's about it. That's actually a shirt. It's actually a shirt, just a short sleeve shirt. No spoilers, but yeah, it's a short sleeve shirt. What's up? How you all doing? Feeling good to be 55. What's up? What's going on? Doing? How you doing? Everything all right? Can you all hear me? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. I, so I'm staying, so I got to get a new stand today. Thank you. Anyway, you all. So what's been going on today? Oh, I'm back in the gym, so I got a lot of things I got to shoot towards. So my college homecoming is coming up, and there's some other stuff coming on. So I was in the gym 5 times. I done put it back to 2 times, but I think I'm gonna start going 3 times. I need to get them arms up. Oh my God, I just hate going to the gym, but I am getting ready to go. So I want to thank Miss Regina for that old nasty piece of coin that she blessed me with. Yes, Lord. So anything happening in the B sector? I see Brianna came on today. Like I said, I saw a little bit of Lemon and Sir King. That was interesting. And then I heard that Ro went over to the Miss O channel. So other than that, you all, I haven't seen too much of anything. I'm actually wearing my contacts today, so no glasses. But believe it or not, I can see what you all are writing today. So usually I can't. Okay, let me see how this traffic is looking. Okay, I have no other choice. Oh yeah, Rico was on today. He was on a little bit. I didn't get a chance to really see what he had to say. So yeah. Oh, this traffic is awful. You all right back there, Lyric? Oh, that's good. She waving her tail. She waving her tail. She mean she good. What good for him? God bless. Yeah. Itsy Bitsy. Was somebody telling you all? Was it somebody was coming for Itsy Bitsy? Baby, they don't like some of y'all. I'm telling you, and they don't even know you. How you not gonna like Itsy Bitsy? Come on now. Itsy Bitsy don't be bothering nobody. Thank you, babe. How you doing? Oh, it was Hershey. Oh yes. Hershey was coming after Itsy Bitsy. Lord Jesus. I'm like, what did Itsy Bitsy do to Hershey? Ooh, Hershey. Can I say Hershey be all off? To me, Hershey and Uppity are kind of like each other. They have that same demeanor of they're just gonna talk, and then they just stay on it and they can't let it go, and they're gonna talk. So that's what Hershey and Uppity be giving me. What's up, Angela T. White? I want to say hello to all of you all. I see all of y'all in here. If I don't get to say hello to you all, that means I'm driving and trying to keep my eyes on the road. Um, I had the Volvo today, so I had to put some gas in it. Y'all, groceries high, gas high. They said if you're gonna buy a car, you better buy a car now because they said them tariffs gonna shoot up, gonna add to that car about $7,000. Give a shout out to all the white people who marching. It's y'all time. Black people did enough marching. So maybe y'all can get the dogs and the water hose and all of that and saying, we shall overcome. Y'all need to go ahead and do that. All right? Because the black people done it. Black people say, look, we ain't trying to get up there and get our heads cracked open now. We're going to let y'all protest. We're going to support y'all in prayer. Baby, they was protesting everywhere. So, okay. Mad at you? Okay. What's up, Angela T. White? I'm serious, Angela T. White. Black folk ain't doing that. We'll support you in prayer. This man is crazy. See, people don't understand that this man will say that black people were doing X, Y, Z, and the next thing it'll be a race war. And I think black people really kind of feel that this man is a gaslighter and he's prone to do those types of things. I wouldn't put anything past him, and he's a liar. So I think black people are smart not to go out and do those things. Yeah, it's dangerous for us at this particular point. Dangerous for a lot of people, but it's definitely dangerous for us. So I would never recommend us to go out there and do those things. Nah, I wouldn't recommend it. Thoughts and prayers, don't they always give it to us? Child, thoughts and prayers, that's all I can give you because I know who ain't going out there. So y'all, the Final Four is here, and it's a hot mess. We were supposed to go to the event. They have a lot of events at the Gonzalez Center. I thought about it. I'm like, I ain't trying to fight all of that stuff. And then, with the world the way it is today, I just don't want to be in crowds. I just don't want to be in crowds. And yeah, so the Final Four is here, baby. I'm sure the Final Four is a lot. I'm sure a lot going on down at the Final Four. Hey, simply pink and green. Let me say hey to Ebony 757, Dr. LaShawn Ruth Brown, Uncle Claude, if he's in here, all of the ushers. If I miss you, take it to my head, not to my heart. Shout out to all the ushers. Oh Lord. So I done had my coffee, got all my water. So you all, I have just been drinking water, coffee in the morning, but mostly water and everything because for your skin and the replenishment of skin cells, it's water. It is water. So I got my circle bottle, and baby, I've been circling it away. Yes, a lot of things going on, but y'all, I just don't feel like going on. I just don't feel like being in crowds, and there's a lot of construction going on in San Antonio. It's a lot of stuff happening. So I'm just gonna steer clear, and yeah, this traffic is horrendous right now. I'm trying to get in this far lane, but we will see. Hey, Vivian. What's up, Uncle Cloud? I knew Uncle Cloud would be in here. What's up, Viv? What's up? What's going on, you all? So anything exciting been happening in the beef sector, you all? I haven't seen, and I ain't trying to be funny. I am taking myself out of business because I have really not been watching these people. I really haven't. And yeah, because he's trying to come against intellectuals. Trump is anti-intellectual, and he really wants dumb people. Um, and he thinks that those universities are liberal. Well, hell, if they're liberal and they have been in the prestigious category where they are, then leave them liberal. You know, I'm sure they have conservative universities that are doing extremely well, but it seems to me that the liberal universities are the ones that are successful. So leave them alone. But that's his point. He wants to dumb down everybody. And let me say this: you start messing with those universities and that research money, then you're going to really start messing with the country. You can't do that. Anti-intellectualism. But that's what we do when it comes to biblical stuff. We anti-intellectual in that as well. Some people just got more in kin and with Trump than they realize. But anyway, who am I? So I had yogurt this morning with my Love Crunch. I think I showed you all that when I went to the supermarket. Now, y'all, let me say this. There were people in the supermarket yesterday, but I just didn't want to tape a lot of people. But it was a Friday, and it was a little lighter than what it usually is. So, all right. So, anything happening? Nothing ain't happening? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I'm going to drop this link. Y'all, give me a minute. So much is going on right now. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I got y'all all in my nose. Okay. All right, I dropped the link just in case. Ushers, could y'all get that? Because I'm not going to be able to do it that much. Damn, this traffic is bad. Ooh, shoot. This traffic is awful. I'm going to show y'all this traffic in a couple of minutes. Damn, it's bad. Hopefully I can get over. Baby, you better stock up on beans, pastas, and canned goods because canned goods are going to go sky high because those cans are made with metal and that steel tariff is going to hit hard. I don't think people understand that steel tariff is going to hit extremely hard. So look at this traffic. Look at this traffic. This traffic is awful. This is on a Saturday, and we're not. I'm not even in San Antonio yet. It's awful. What's up, Miss Virginia?
Hey, hey,
Uh
congratulations
oh.
on 9,000 subscribers.
Thank you
I
so
think
much. I appreciate it.
you've been there before. You've been there before. And subscribers are
I
not,
have.
they're not easy to get. They really are not. So,
No.
congratulations.
Yeah. When I went before the little porn bar, and I was 1,000. So who would have known? But hey, things happen for a reason. So I'm good. How you doing? Is Houston? Is the traffic in Houston this bad? I guess everybody in San Antonio for these basketball games.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's springtime. So, like you said, it's very, very busy. I do everything I need to do before everybody gets out there. So, I'm good. But yeah, it's bumper to bumper traffic. So much going on everywhere.
Yeah, I was joining the people. Just the traffic is terrible. You know, and I'm telling you, I need to get to this exit, but it is bumper to bumper. So yeah. So yeah.
Right.
So what's
It's
going on, Miss Virginia? Now the big news is that a lot of people are upset with Uppity because Big
uh-huh.
Man TV made it known on my channel that Uppity
Whoa.
had doxed Spill It Boy, aka Treasure Lane, on IG. And so Big Man kind of let Spill It Boy or Treasure Lane know when he was over here. And so a lot of people are not happy with Uppity. And
No.
she has to realize that that wasn't his fault because she turned her camera on and everybody saw what they saw. So, we're not going with that kind of behavior. I think it's awful and I think
Yes.
it's not good and I think you put people's lives in danger. Stop doing that kind of stuff.
Yes.
What's up? She talks too much.
Absolutely. I saw that little bit right there. Some people were saying that it's not the complete address, it's only the city and state. I didn't see any of it, but whatever it is, it was just not good. I went to her community wall and she did say that she's going to remove some, mod sticks because she saw a lot of people, cheering and at the fact that she was getting dragged.
Well, she was getting dragged because she had a dirty kitchen. She was getting dragged because it was filthy.
Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, I wouldn't want a mod stick over there. And people act like those mods are like life insurance. Those mod sticks are just what they are. But my thing is, she was getting dragged over there because her house was dirty. Yeah, her house
Yeah,
was
and
dirty.
so
I mean, and I didn't know how bad it was until I actually looked at the video again, and I'm like, oh my god, this is more than distressed wallpaper. This is suicidal. I don't want to say the word, but baby, it's suicidal. Baby, that wallpaper looked like it gave up the ghost and went home to live with Jesus. That's what that was looking like.
I
It
missed
was
a
really
lot,
bad.
but
And then
I thought she was saying that the baby took her seasoning and sprinkled it all over the place, and that's why it looked like that. I didn't
well,
know it was
okay,
more.
but it was dirty, and some of that stuff was dirty. It just looked like it was very sticky. I don't know.
Yeah,
It just didn't look good, and the people started talking about it, and so, but she can get mad and start blocking people. She won't have nobody.
yeah. So I guess after seeing that, everybody was like, you know what? It is time for me too to do some spring cleaning. You know what I mean? It'll make you want to get up and do something because
Baby,
who wants
I
roaches?
was, oh, it was just disgusting.
Yeah.
It was,
So.
I mean, it was. I mean, I'm not lying, and I'm not exaggerating. It was kind of like, ooh, it's like if this is what clean means to you, then I hate to see what dirty means. I'm just saying it was kind of bad, Virginia.
Some, you know what? Sometimes if you have a lot of clutter, you're only cleaning around the clutter. You have to move things around. You follow me? And it can be a lot of work. And you have to,
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of clutter and a lot of other stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, I'm sure she's gonna have a cleaning challenge. A cleaning challenge.
Well, that's what needs to happen, Miss Virginia, because it was terrible. And I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not
clean
trying
out
to.
your
I'm not trying to. Make it something that it's not. It was bad.
it was bad, huh? Yeah,
Mhm.
well, we need to stay clean because, you can catch so many germs from that, mold and mildew and just
Bird
filth
flu,
among.
typhoid fever.
Yes,
Okay, baby, it look like you get cut in there. You might need a tetanus shot. It's just a lot of things that was going on in that house.
absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, she'll be removing some mod sticks and some people if you were over here laughing at that matter.
Well, it wasn't. Well, it is what it is. That thing goes to show you how weak-minded people are. But it is what it is. Oh Lord, here come the girl. Here come lovely love. Jesus,
Lovely
what's up, lovely?
love.
Baby,
Hey.
lovely love. Are you okay, baby? I haven't seen you in a long time. You all right? You doing well?
I'm doing well. I'm bald head, but that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, then. That's all right. That's okay. But as long as you're doing okay.
I know. We doing gravy, baby. We doing gravy. You know what? We done made it to 55. We doing good, baby. Hey,
Yes.
Virginia.
Hey, lovely. We miss you. Welcome back.
Yes,
Well,
we
I'm
did
coming
miss you. I
back.
haven't
I
seen
got
you.
a couple more weeks to go. I got a couple of more weeks. Like for real, I do. I
Well, how
do.
you
Weeks
feeling? You feeling
for
all right?
mhm.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but they gave me oh, how can I say? They gave me something that it really took my hair out. Like I was bald head. Like it was like yeah.
Like some
But
chemo treatment.
see, there you go with that bullshit, Regina.
That
But
will take
no,
your hair out though. Any
I
kind of
know, but my
eczema.
hair is growing back. I had to roam.
Well, before it grow back, go get on nasty piece of blonde. You will look good with some blonde. Oh my
I
God, I
did
can see.
all that. I did all that. Jay, I already did that.
Okay, could you
Uh-huh.
take a picture?
Yeah,
No.
if you look at my
Okay, I
line,
would
I
love to
can
see
see
because I
the
know that you would look
blonde,
good with a piece of
purple, blue.
that low cut with a blonde with some big hoop earrings. Oh my God, I could see you doing that. Oh my God, because you got the skin complexion, that thing with contrast, it would be so nice. I'm just saying, I could see you
Oh,
doing that.
wait a
No,
minute.
no, 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 no
Wait a minute. I
shade.
gotta get.
Cause
Wait a
lovely.
minute. Wait a minute. I gotta get my teeth straight though. For real, for real. I gotta get my teeth
Uh-oh.
straight. Mm.
Okay, because
But
lovely
you
love
feel
got a nice
better.
complexion.
You feel better, huh, lovely?
Oh, I feel a lot better because I was really irritated. A lot of things I was going through, and plus with family. So I just
Yeah.
left for a minute. I'll be back in a couple of weeks, y'all. I'll be back. I
Take
will
your
be back.
Okay,
time.
well, first of all, make sure you take care of your health because let me tell you something. This YouTube stuff ain't worth your health. I'll tell you that
I
right
know
now.
that's right. I know that's right. Cause look, when I left, I got a peace of mind, and I was like, I did not look on nobody's stuff. I don't even know what's going on. Actually, I don't.
Good.
But at the same time, it felt so freaking good because I have not did it like that in a long time, like a few years. Like so, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it felt good,
Right.
and I'll be back in a couple of weeks, y'all.
Well,
But I
I'm
Okay.
just
glad that
wanted to say
I'm
this
glad you
though.
dropped over here though. I'm glad you really dropped over here. Cause like I said, I know we go back and forth and stuff, but I mean, I don't really want anything bad to happen to anybody. All of
Right.
that
Right.
stuff. When people do that, I'm like, are you really okay to want something to happen bad to somebody? And cause it's just
I
not that serious
don't.
to
I
me.
don't. I don't. I
Yeah, it's not
don't.
that
We talk
serious.
crazy. We talk crazy to each other, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to see nobody really be effed up. I
Hurt.
really don't.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't like
So your
that.
Right.
husband doing all right? He hung in there through all of this. He doing okay?
Yep, he's sitting up here eating some smoke what you eating, babe?
Hey, Jay Wilson.
What's up?
Not much. Just sitting up here eating after work.
What you
I
eating?
heard. I
After
heard.
work, after work. What you eating, babe?
Some beans, uh, smoke turkey leg,
Turkey, smoked turkey leg, baby. Don't.
rice, and
Oh
cornbread.
wow.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I
Y'all
cook
know
for
how
mine too.
lovely
I'm
do.
getting.
Y'all know how lovely do. Don't play with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I cook for mine myself. That's why I'm bringing the food over there now because I just cook for mine myself. So yeah, so he should enjoy it. So I cooked a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When
So
I drop down on UJ Wilson, I drop down on somebody else.
Ness said, "Hello, lovely love at work. I can't hear, but good to see you." That's what Ness said.
Hey
Yes.
Ness.
So yeah,
Well,
so
I'm come
Jay
back. I'm
Dunn,
gonna come
Jay
back.
Dunn has been really at Ness, baby. Jay Dunn has been at Ness. Oh my God, now you'll see that,
Ooh,
and it was getting a little cringy. I didn't really know who to believe. I really didn't. I think there's some truth to both of them, but I just think Jay Dunn is
I
doing the
gotta
most.
look at a lot of people. I done missed a lot of stuff evidently. Ooh.
Yeah, I just think Jay Dunn need to fall back a little bit because it's oof. She was doing a whole lot. And I let her back on my platform, so she been acting all right.
Okay.
I know I
Yeah,
seen her on your platform. I didn't punch on it, but I was like, oh, J Dunn back on. Okay. And I
yeah.
didn't
I
punch
let her
on
on.
it.
I let her on. I let her on.
Okay.
And she, long as she act okay, but as soon as she get out of line and stuff, start acting crazy, which I'm not expecting her to. But if she does, because I don't, nobody don't have time for all that yelling and screaming and all of that stuff. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
I don't got time for that. So that's all right. Well, let me tell you something. So did you get any of my little birthday party?
Who me?
Lovely love.
Oh no. Did you get any of my birthday party?
No, when
Oh,
was your
you had a
birthday,
birthday
son?
too?
No, my birthday was March 15th and
Oh my God. So you a Pisces. Well, mine was the 21st of March.
right. You are Aries.
Yeah. Well, baby, let
And
me
both
tell you
of you
something. I
are
went to
55?
Yeah,
Both of
we
you are
55.
yeah,
50?
We
Bye
55,
bye.
baby.
yeah.
All
Hey,
And
right.
lovely love
we
got
get
me. She got me by. She
roadside.
got me by a couple of days.
We get roadside, girl. We get all that. I want all that.
Well,
Wow.
look, baby. I went to Bohannon's Steakhouse.
Yeah.
It was so good. And then we went to see Wanda Sykes and then Bruce. It was really nice. He pulled out all the stops. It was real nice. I was surprised. I was very shocked. I was very surprised.
But Jay, you
Yes.
know what's going on? The basketball players, it's going down here in San Antonio, baby.
It is, and all the hookers, male and females, are here too. Yeah, yeah. Look, I was supposed to go
The
downtown because
hookers
we
hunt.
got free. Because let me tell you something. In the news, they were talking about trafficking really badly, and they were
Wow.
because I guess it happens here.
No,
Because
no, Jay. It's really nice down there. My son, he down there. It was like, Mama,
Oh,
it's really nice and all
oh
that.
no, it's nice, but hookers don't have to be nasty, and like they can just go ahead and go to the room. I mean, y'all act like
uh-huh.
hookers gotta be no, yeah. No, I mean I'm just
Why they
saying
gotta
it
be
is nice.
hookers
We were
though?
supposed
Why they
to,
gotta
huh?
be hookers? Oh, why do they have to be hookers?
Because because the people buy them. You know what happens when these sports things come on, love and love. But we're gonna go
Wow.
down tomorrow. We were supposed to go down today, but it was a little cloudy and overcast. But I said we'll go tomorrow because I
Yes.
got tickets to go to the event at
And
the
you know
Gonzalez
it's been
Center.
raining. It's been raining though, for real. It's been raining.
It's raining
Yeah, so
here. It's yeah, Houston. Yeah.
well, it's not raining here. It was overcast, but then it looks nice now. But the game starts
Okay.
at 6 o'clock, so they're gonna close the thing down at 6. The game start at
Oh.
5. I mean, but they'll be closing at 6.
No,
Mm-hmm.
the game start at what time the game start?
Oh, shoot, I don't know, but I know it get crazy downtown around, later on.
They at the
Wow.
Animal Dome. They at that dome.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
that's
why I ain't trying to hit downtown because it's gonna be too much. I'm telling you, and they don't have
true.
no
Yeah.
train system, so I don't like going down there, and it's too crowded. And with Trump all up in office, you don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay my black behind home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
Stay
I'm
home.
about to go to La Cantera today because I want to go to I want to go to Nordstrom. So I'm about to go to La Cantera today.
well. I go there. I mean,
I mean, that's if I don't go to North Star, I go to La Cantera.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to
I
go to La
won't. I
Cantera.
won't go to North Star. It's too busy over there. I'm just saying, it is what
I
it is.
mean, but that's just nice. I just go to Nordstrom because they got a nice restaurant.
They really do.
Yeah, they have a really nice restaurant, and so
And like,
I usually go over
what you
there.
call it, like Katira? I thought I was saying
Yeah,
the name wrong. I thought I was saying the name wrong.
it's La Cantera.
Lovely
It's,
Love
it's
is
not a mall.
enjoying being in San Antonio. You like San Antonio, huh, Lovely?
No, I do not, but I know where to go to have fun, though. I know where to go
She
to
better
eat
stay in
right.
San Antonio because the rent is cheap around here. You go somewhere else and you
Yes.
be paying two
Ah,
thousand
the
dollars.
rent is the way in Arizona, the rent is the same way. Mm. I'm
Oh,
paying $1,200 a month for a little 1 bedroom apartment. You got to be kidding me. And you know
oh.
what, Jay Wilson?
You
I've been
might as
here
well
with
get a
what?
house. A house, might as well get a house so you can get some equity in it and sell that bad boy if you need to.
But you didn't see my house, even though I sold my cuckoo. But you see my little apartment. It is what it is.
Did Lemon put that on private? I saw it a little bit when Lemon confronted Sir King, but I thought it was on Sir King channel. I could be wrong.
Hello, Queen Tulsa.
Hey,
Hello,
Queen Tulsa.
beautiful. Hey, Pastor. Hey, lovely love.
Hey,
Talent was
Queen.
just asking about you last night. How you feeling?
Well, who was asking about me and why?
No, he was asking about lovely love. He was
Oh,
just
yes, I
letting
was.
us know to
You know
keep her
what?
in prayer.
Yeah. Because we didn't hear from you, and I was like, I hope she's okay. I hadn't heard from her, so you know how that is, lovely. But when we don't, some people we actually miss, and some people will say, well, they ain't here. Have you seen them? So yeah.
I come back. I mean, I disappear. Everybody know I disappear, but I disappear longer this time because
Well, you had to. You should have.
yeah, I had things I had to take care of with
Yeah.
family and with health. So y'all
Yes.
will see
Yeah.
me in a couple of weeks. Y'all see me.
Well, we sending prayers
Take
to
your
you, honey.
time. Take your time.
Okay.
Today I wonder what happened to Lemon. Well, what happened? I heard the conversation, y'all. It didn't seem too deep to me. Everybody act like Lemon did something, but I'm like, I heard it. It was like, okay, they talking and chit chatting. They went on and talked a little bit about Vegas. Queen Tulsa, did you get something out of that Lemon conversation that some I may have missed?
I'm going to review it a little bit later, but I give you a little bit of what's going on. It
Okay.
seems like to sum it all up, it's the battle of the text messages. It's the battle of the lifestyles and what um, both of these individuals are into. So it seems like a showdown, honey. The girls are fighting.
But I
Uh-huh.
thought they struck his channel or something. I heard that.
Well, there was, Lemon has been caught, with fake relationships. Well, he's not the only one because SK allegedly had a fake girlfriend from Stereo and brought her over here. And
What?
so he
Oh,
said that love, the internet turned into love. So, however that works. Uh huh.
mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I'm
Sir
lost.
King,
Wait a minute, I'm lost.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm going to review it later, Pastor, if you're okay
I'm
with that.
definitely lost. But thank you for having me up, Brother Jay. Y'all have fun.
All right,
okay,
Miss
we
Regina.
will.
Thank you,
Well,
Regina. Regina,
I
you
didn't get too
always.
much out of it. I really didn't get too much out of it, but I'm like, okay, because then the thing came about was Lemon a go-go dancer, because somebody had a picture of him when he was supposed to be young, but somebody said that wasn't Lemon. Somebody said that looked like Lemon, but that was Lemon. So I'm like, Lemon was a go-go dancer. Okay, I
Now
see it.
living a go-go dancer, y'all lying to me. Ew.
Well. This person was young. They had a six pack. It could have been. You
Well,
know,
No, it
Pastor,
could
peep
not
this
have
out.
been.
He stays in a college town. Clock that.
he stays
Fuck
in a
shit.
college town.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
I thought he
Okay,
stayed. I thought he stayed in the state capital.
Child.
I
It
thought
was
he
a
stayed in
guy.
the state.
So
Huh?
listen here. So I
I
was on
think
Nessa's
Lemon
channel.
is
Well, I was in
not
her
in the
bushes.
college crowd. I don't think Lemon is in the
I was I was in Nessa's bushes the other day, and she had this guy from Cali that come up there, and he's from the Bay Area, and he said the area that Lemon stays in, that's a college town. So no wonder why he always stays drunk. I'm wondering if he's providing some of that Taylor Port for some of those college students. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is this:
And
I thought he lived in the state capital. Now the state capital is they may have colleges, but I didn't think it was a college. Well, anyway, I thought it was the state capital.
So
I
where
thought he
do
lived in the
Lemon
state
stay
capital.
at? Where,
he
where,
lives
where?
with his mother.
How
He
you know
said he did.
that?
He said he didn't live with his mama. He said he don't live with his mama. But even though we don't
Okay,
heard
he
his
lives
mama
with a lady
yell,
with big feet. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but man, we did hear that. We did hear that lady scream.
I heard her knock on the goddamn wall and said, "Shut the fuck up." That's what I heard, but I don't know if it was right or not. But people gonna come out here and say what they want to say, and you know what? Lovely Love gonna come back out here and yep, I'm bald headed, and I'm glad to have fucking hair at this point because I was really looking like um Jay Wilson. I
Listen here.
no,
No,
You
you
just
can't
show
look
up as
like
no,
you
me,
are.
baby. You can't look like me. If you look like me, then that means you have a
no, no,
beard.
no, no, no. What I'm trying to tell you, my hair is slid off my motherfucking head. I was
Well, what are
bald.
you exposing? But let me say this though: if you like who you are, it don't matter whether you
I
have
know, but
hair or
I was
not.
Right.
so bald. I was so bald, like I had
Lovely
took
Love,
some.
you are not your hair. So stop it.
No, no,
You
no,
are
no,
not
no.
your
I had
hair.
took some. No, I was taking radiation and some medicine, and I washed my hair, and my hair went out in the sink. I said, "Bitch, what?" And y'all wonder why y'all ain't seen me. Nah, bitch, my hair coming back though a little bit, and I'll be back up on here, y'all, for
Girl,
Well,
real,
you
for
Lovely
could have
real.
Love,
got
let me
on
tell you
nasty
this.
piece of wig. You could have got a
I'm
nasty old piece of wig.
That's what I was
Boy,
just about to say. Now your
wait a minute.
wig's gonna
Wait a
fit
minute.
just
Wait, wait.
right.
Wait, Jay Wilson. I got like 4, 5, 6 goddamn wigs and I cannot wear them hoes. I don't know what it is about me. I can't wear no wig. I'm sorry.
Girl,
Me
we just
Okay.
need
either
to
for
get you
some
your
reason.
style.
I can't either.
What's up, Mama
Yes,
But
y'all
CC?
can.
hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Did you see my
Hey.
remark in the chat about um uh Jay Dunn dragging you on TMOs, and when my God today said she was fake, that they blocked her.
I didn't even know Jay Don was talking about me, but I don't. My thing is it's to be expected. It ain't no
Yes,
friends on YouTube, and
yes.
it is what it is. I mean,
Well, I'm just letting you know. So she come over here, she fake, but
yeah, we
yeah.
know, but
But long as
we
she
know.
respect
Well,
you,
can
I
we, since we
understand.
speaking about fake, can I say something? Can I give a warning to the chat? Don't send Brianna no damn soup, no cash app. She's gonna send your name, your picture around. They've been messy as hell. And I feel like when the supporters want to support, you don't do that to people. You
Who
What
don't do
did
that because
happened?
they
that?
didn't have to
Wait,
give their
what
hard-earned
happened?
money.
What happened?
Child, Brianna's around here being messy, doxing people, showing people's picture and then they name when she got cash apps, being
Well, how do
messy
we
and
know
funny.
this? How do we know
Child.
this?
It's
Well,
allegedly. Allegedly.
allegedly, child, the child,
I know somebody I heard did it. I didn't know that was Brianna.
child, get into it.
It
Did
was
she
the
just do a
Yayas,
live?
right?
Listen
Eh,
here, didn't she just go live threatening people? They better pay her money. I mean, this was just a bet.
Oh,
People was probably just playing or whatever. People they give when they can, but don't be trying to strong arm me for a few dollars. Girl,
No,
please.
she said those people made a bet with her, and only one person. I did hear that much. I didn't hear the whole thing, but
Listen
one
here. I
person
bet her to
paid
get
her.
up and go to the gym, but did she do it? Let's go.
No, but when somebody
Well,
bet you, you expect
hell,
them to
Sis
pay
Trish
you.
owe me $10,000.
Who?
Okay, I Trish,
Oh, yeah.
she owe me
I
ten
haven't
thousand
seen her.
dollars.
Where she hiding at?
No. Don't even. Don't. Let's not call her name. You call her name 3 times, she'd be like Beetlejuice. No, let's not call her name. She over there hanging out at the Mo 3 sector, I guess, trying to convince them or something.
Yeah, I hadn't missed her until you said
Somebody
her.
said, tell it, Tulsa. But I mean, but really, I don't think y'all, Brianna really doxing people.
Listen here. They come in threes, Pastor. You got Pizarro. She's destruction. She's gonna tear things up. She's like the Tasmanian devil. And Bree, she plays like the little nice witch off of Hocus Pocus, little fat bitch. And then you got the damn jailhouse. What's that is? What's that show where you got that black lady, the black orange is the new black? You got that's Lady Nika. Okay, I'm a mute.
Oh, well, I don't know about Brie. I mean, I heard about
What
it.
were y'all bringing Lady Nika in at? Oh my God, come
I
on now.
know.
Y'all
I
know I like Lady Nika. She
Well,
said one
no,
thing for
Lady
I do
Nika
one
too.
brought
thing for
herself
certain,
in
one
it.
thing for certain,
I'm
and
gonna
two
tell you
things
why.
for sure.
Lady Nika put herself in it because she said she gonna ride or die for a Pizarro and Brianna, and me, you, or Jesus come down here. She ain't gonna turn them loose. She said that live and
Oh,
publicly.
Let me
She
say this.
said
Let me
she
say
gonna
this. Let
ride
me
with
say
them
this.
to the
Can I
end.
say this? I don't have a problem with Lady Nika, but Lady Nika, let me tell you something, boo. It ain't no friends on YouTube, and you can ride for these people, and they'll have you right by yourself. And when you in
yes.
need, they'll be nowhere to be found. I'm just sorry, and I'm not trying to speak ill of nobody. It ain't no friends on YouTube. I don't know why these people think that happens, and then the next thing you know, these people disappoint you. Baby, keep this business. Keep this business. You don't have no cheering on here. They can call you auntie, but that's your stage name. Auntie is your stage name. You ain't auntie for real to these people.
Listen here, what is the chat saying? The chat saying Bree been a doctor. So what I'm saying is not. Listen here, I don't break the news. I just cover it. I'll mute.
Well, leave Nika. Stop following. No, I ain't following nobody. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not following anything. I will tell any content creator, honey, it ain't no friends on YouTube. It ain't no friends on YouTube. And I don't understand why people don't understand it. I don't care if it's Lady Nika, Lady Shika, or Lady Renika. I'm just telling you, it ain't no friends on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. People will
Ten
tag
ninety
you up in a
nine.
minute.
Only 10.99.
I know. Nobody ain't following Tulsa Itsy Bitsy. It ain't no friends on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So
What's
I'm
wrong
not
with having a
following Tulsa.
conversation though?
Yeah, so Itsy Bitsy, ain't no friends. Didn't Lemon learn his lesson? All of them people who used to run for rail for Lemon, and now they call him the F word. Them same people. There ain't no friends on YouTube. I'm just saying.
So let's get into it. So Mama Lemon's supposed to be doing a little interview tonight, child. And shout out to Pizarro for interviewing Mama Lemon first, but now Sir King is gonna have his turn. I'll go on mute.
Why they I know you're not telling me the truth. I know Lemon Mama ain't getting ready to get up there and have no interview. I know you lying to me.
Baby, the
I
live is
hope you
set.
lying too. That is
The live is
stupid,
set, baby. Go
stupid.
check. I don't break the news. I just cover
OMG.
it.
Y'all doing a second, y'all.
OMG. Does
I
Lemon
want to
Mama
speak
not
directly to Lovely Love. Lovely Love. Your haircut is beautiful. You look wonderful, darling.
Yeah, you do.
Now listen,
Yeah.
Lovely. This what you do. I'm going to give you that. Hold on. I'm going to show you me without my. Because see, you see my hair? I'm super short too. I'm going to give you the same advice my cousin gave me. Big earrings
Hold
and
on, Lovely
lipstick.
Love got more hair than you, Vivian. Sorry.
Oh, somebody getting ready to get cussed
Look,
out.
look, I'm gonna give you
Somebody
the
getting ready to get
same. I'm
cussed
gonna
out.
give you the same advice my cousin gave me. Big earrings and lipstick, baby.
Yes. And
Listen,
I
Oh, and a
agree.
nasty piece of eyelash. Come on.
Yeah. Cause I
baby,
have
God,
one
God
day.
kept you here. God kept you
Yeah,
here, bald or
you
not.
blessed.
He blessed you,
Listen here,
Yes.
get those eyebrows
and
on point, get your lashes, get
you
your
are
lipstick.
wonderful. You are wonderful. You look beautiful, sweetheart.
Yes, you
All right.
do. With short hair. I like short hair. You really
You
do,
hear
lovely
me?
love.
And
Do
you
you
gonna
see,
like it for
lovely?
the summer too. It's gonna keep all the heat up off of you.
Yeah. You look good,
Just
baby.
know.
And you blessed. I'm so glad. I didn't know where you were, and no one could tell me when I asked, but I'm glad you made it through. I'm glad. And you're right, Vivian, because I keep my hair short. It's grown out, but I'm getting ready to get it cut again.
Lovely,
So
drop your cash app in the back chat.
I don't
Drop
know
your
how to.
cash app for me in the back chat.
Lord, how do I do that?
Here,
Don't
I'll put
worry,
her
don't
cash
worry
app in the
about
back
that.
chat. I'll put it back there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. It's Lovely Love 50, if y'all want to know. That's all I know how to do. I'm sorry.
That's smart. Something you can easily remember. You don't
Somebody
have
got
no
an
picture
echo.
on it, do you, lovely love? But I was shocked to find that people were actually putting their picture on their cash app. I mean, I'm not smart tech wise, but I knew not to do that. So if you got your picture on, pull it back.
I like to see the picture. I mean, I like to see you get on camera. How about that?
Who me?
No, anybody.
Oh, well, as soon as I cut my
Mama
hair
D, you got a
short,
bad echo. Drop down and come back up.
yeah, because when I got a camera slip, they were saying I had short hair. They didn't realize I
Oh,
wear
somebody
Real
need to
short.
go
Mama
on mute.
CP. Drop down and
What?
Somebody
come
need
up.
to go on mute.
I'm on mute.
It's a bad echo. There you go. There you go. It's better now. It's better now.
Who was it? Was it me? No.
No, it's just that only one mic can be open at a time.
Oh, but yeah, Viv, you always look good with short hair. But it is much shorter. I did notice that.
All right,
Being
let's give Miss Lovely Love some compliments, baby. Her hair is long.
My hair's getting gray though. Like it's getting gray. Like for real, for real.
well, that means you blessed to live for it to get gray.
Okay.
A, a lot of people don't live to that. I was just
What's up,
telling
Lady Nika?
oh, sorry.
Look, Lady Nika. I was telling people that it ain't no friends on YouTube. That's all I was saying, Lady Nika. Because I know people get a little shady and want to bring you over here saying, ooh, they talking about you. But I'm going to say this, it ain't no friends on YouTube, child. That's all I can say. Child, these people will tear you up.
Yeah. I learned the hard way. I thought I had a friend. I came right back over and told you. Yeah. After my so-called friend uh showed out on me. Yeah.
Oh, they'll
So
show out on you. Oh, yes, they
yeah,
will.
so that's it. I'm through with friends. Just 1099. And I only have a child.
I'm playing with everybody if you're friends with me. Cause I nut up on you for real. But I am trying to do good. Lovely Love is trying to do good. My other channel, I was cooking on there, and then unfortunately things happened in my life and I had to leave for a minute. And everybody was like, oh, this, that, and the other. I don't care what they think. At the end of the day, I'm still coming back. It's just that I had to handle what I had to handle. I tell people all my life, but I can't tell certain stuff, if y'all understand.
Yeah, you just had to pull yourself together.
And nor should you, because everything ain't everybody's business.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yes, you was
And I couldn't come on here because if I come on here, you see where I'm at, right? If I come on here, I'm going to hit somebody link. So it took me some weeks not to even get on the internet because I had things I had to deal with and all that. And then now I'm getting hair back. Okay, we going to see how this going to go. But at the same time, I love it though. I look kind of cute though a little bit. But
yes, you do.
yeah.
You really
And
do.
hubby like it, he had to deal with me. If that makes
Right.
sense to anybody, he had to deal with me because I was going through something, y'all. I promise you. I was the most evilest person and y'all didn't see that part, you know? Y'all didn't see that part. But
You
but
said
yeah,
you was evil.
y'all was evil as hell, girl. I thought I was gonna lose him because girl, I was evil, but he brought me back because you know what? God is so good. I promise you, if you do good things in people's lives, it comes back to you. But if you do terrible things, you going to be in a dark storm that you can't even get out of. And I didn't have that dark storm. I had the positive. The positive, it just kept coming to me. And I'm like, okay, accept it. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all I could say. And I appreciate a lot of people that trying to change. We are trying to change. I mean, I hit 55 and I was like, I'm tired of this bullshit, this bull crap. I'm tired of it. I mean, I don't want to argue. I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't want to down no person, but I know I'm going to do it, not like every day, but, it tends to come on you and grow on you, but I don't want to do that every day. I don't want to get up every morning and feel like, oh, I got to attack or somebody. No, I want to get up every day and be like, oh, we got all these beautiful people out here, So,
Yeah, just keep your spirits lifted.
yeah, everybody is beautiful in their own way. Look in the mirror every day and say, I'm beautiful. And F what anybody say about you.
I'm beautiful, damn it. I'm
Okay,
beautiful.
tell them, Jay. Just that's what I'm talking about. Look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. That's it. And everybody be like, oh, you ugly, you this and that, but they don't show themselves. So how the person gonna tell you that and you don't even see them? I mean, if I would have came up on here with my hair slid up off my head on this whatever they had me on or whatever, yeah, it'd have been a talk about that. But
Now
I was
listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I've heard somebody seen it, and people think it looks really good.
lovely love, you gotta mute because you got an echo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I thought that
Well,
you was gonna come out here looking like Pastor because you said that when you had went to the sink and you had washed your hair, everything was gone. I'm gonna mute. I'm
well, if
sorry.
she gonna look like me, then she gonna look damn good because I'm a hot looking joker. You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm hot, so
No,
if she
I'm just
looking like
talking
me, she
about,
looking real good.
she said all her hair left. I was expecting to see her
Okay,
bald.
well,
She got
hair or
hair.
not, she's still gonna be sexy. Hair or not, if she looking
And
like
that is
me
true.
without no hair, she's still looking sexy.
I
Now I'm
hear
gonna
you,
bust up with
Pastor.
some
That's
dreads.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna
what
just
I'm
bust up with
talking
some
about.
dreads.
Okay. We still go to
Y'all, I'm getting to my destination very quickly so we won't have this echo because it seems like it comes from my car. So I'm going to see what I need to do because it may be me. But like I said, I do apologize.
That it happens when you have another device open and you on YouTube. So you can't be on YouTube and then have YouTube. I mean, you can't be on StreamYard and have the YouTube open in the other one.
Well, I don't think I have YouTube open. I just know that it comes on my radio, so my Bluetooth picks it up, and then that's it. But now I don't hear it, so I'm not too sure. So it all depends. It depends on what it is, but I know you can't have all both of those items open. So, oh my goodness, lyric, you about
Oh,
ready? You ready?
I'm finna leave
listen.
though, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday and have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back in a couple of more weeks, but I had to drop down on certain people channels, and that's the people I like. Deuces, y'all.
Deuces,
See you
baby.
later, lovely love.
Can y'all hear
Love
me?
you, love you. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah, we can.
She
Hopefully, don't
really do
nobody
look
steal
good
her
with short
illness and
hair.
try to use it as theirs. But go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah, because everybody doesn't look good. Everybody don't have a face for short hair. You know, you got that face, Viv. Lovely love have.
Yeah. And I
So
told her, I said, you are not your hair. Thank you, Lady Nika, but I had already told her that. I told her she just had to pull herself together, you know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because she
child.
could put some turbans on her head. You
Who was
know,
coming?
high
Who was coming
time.
for you? Tulsa. You told them you had to put yourself together because
I did.
you sound like RuPaul. Child, I'm like, look at this.
Listen here, shout out to Uncle Clyde. He said maybe the sector should have a show your face challenge. What are y'all
Oh my
thoughts?
God,
Sound out?
sound good to me.
And the oldest person get the largest amount of money. I will show my face.
Who in charge of the books?
I'll be the oldest person. I'll be 69 this year. So the oldest person, unless it's somebody
I
older
can,
than me, you get $1 for every year. That's what they do up north. I didn't hear that stuff till you move up here. On your birthday, they give you $1 for each birth every year, and they pin it on your clothes. And they started that about 20 years ago when I got here. And every year I get dressed up and I go out and get my money.
all right, I ain't mad. Get over here. Get over here, lyric. Acting
Yeah.
crazy. Come here.
Run away, lyric. Run, run.
You
Don't
better
run
not
too
run away.
far.
She ain't gonna
Run
be able
back
to eat.
home.
Don't play with her like that. Don't tell my dog to run away. People don't put too much money in a dog to run away. You better talk to your dog.
I'm going to go on. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to
Jay,
be
I
in the
open my
chat.
door all the time. Let the dog out the door. She go out and come right on back. She like, I
Y'all
ain't
don't
going
need a
nowhere. I
plot,
Yeah,
know
do
well,
where
look
my
where
y'all?
you
food
live,
at.
though. Look where you live.
Do y'all need a plot in my pet cemetery?
Okay, look where you live, Vivian. My dog go out and get hit.
Listen, well, it has
Then
been a great engagement.
you in the city. I ain't in the
Mm-hmm.
city.
We know.
But I'm right on the I am on the freeway though.
Yeah, I'm right off
On
the
the
freeway.
highway.
You can get your burial and get right back on the highway. Yep. Just pull yourself together and come on
Hold
down.
on, y'all. I'm back. I'm coming in. I had to get some stuff out of the car. Go ahead, Tulsa.
So, what was your title? You said hello. Hello.
That's it. Hello. Come on. Hello. How you doing? That's all. Let me see. Somebody said take those wood panel walls down, Miss Nika. Child, if Miss Nika want her wood panel walls, they her wood panel walls. And some people don't have no wood panel walls. At least they heard. Some people don't even have no wood panels. Boo boo. Some people don't even have no walls. At least they hers. I'm just saying. Child, y'all coming for Nika today. Why y'all coming for Nika? Why y'all coming for Nika today? Ooh, why people coming for Nika today?
I'm not
Nika ain't do nothing
sure.
to nobody. Child coming for Nika today. I just had a chance to look through the room. Child looking like Barry White. Oh Lord, why y'all I don't know why people coming for Nika today.
Where's
Well,
the line?
look, if you don't like Nika, don't. I mean, God, y'all something else. But anyway, people
Well, you
doing the
know what my
most.
thing is, when she sat up here and came out here and told everybody that she gonna ride for Pizarro and she's gonna ride for Bree, why isn't she giving Bree like she gave Lemon the show? Like, I mean, did she stop her mentorship with those two? You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. What was her thinking skills and what was her connections when Pizarro was trying to put together her challenge? Where was Lady Nika? Because she told us, I'm just holding her accountable of the things that she said out here in public. She said she was gonna ride with them, but then she was nowhere to be found when they had their situation going on. But they call her and check on her, and
Wait, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. I don't know who this hell the YouTube wig collection is, but bitch, you better step back. I don't know who the hell you think you are. You don't talk to me like that. What the fuck? I'll block your ass and block you again. I'll block you so much that you'll think you in hell. Don't play with me, bitch. I don't know who the hell you think you are. You better sit your ass down. Now you may have that with Lady Nika, but bitch, you got the wrong one. So you better sit your ass down. I don't play that shit. You don't talk to me like that. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you think you are.
I know that's right. And that was
Now
your
look, you can talk about Lady Nika, but you don't tell me to shut up on my damn channel. I'll fuck you up. You don't know who you talking to. But I have your ass out of here just as quick. Now you take that shit on, you play with somebody else, but I ain't to play with. You go play with your mama. Go play with your daddy. Don't play with me. Now you come up here with some shit again, I'll have you blocked. Don't play that shit. Now you got a problem with Nika, you have a problem with Nika. But don't tell me what I'm gonna do on my damn channel. You got a problem.
juicy.
And she said she can't be held accountable for other adults. Well, it is what it is. I don't go up for
Well, Lady
nobody.
Nika, this is
I
the
don't
only
go
thing
up for
I'm saying to you, Miss
nobody.
Lady
But
Nika.
these people
Is
ain't shit.
you sat up here and you had come out here, you made a big old announcement and you made a big fuss about it. You told us we can't stop you from supporting them. But I was just trying to see where was your support when Pizarro was out here looking for contestants. I mean, it got so bad that she was paying people to be in her contest. It got so bad to where she told Shelly to come on and make some money, and Shelly won the competition. Hello, first place. And
So
Yusuf made 25, 50 lemon drinks and he got second place. So make that make sense. Then Brianna out here, she can't keep a man, but you got your man over there. And he don't like for you to be big and things like that. But Brianna on here, she big and she got a man. So I'm just trying to figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? I don't break the news, I'm just covering it. What are your thoughts? Sound off in the comments.
mm, I ain't know, cause you know what? To be honest, I don't follow them enough to really be engaged like that. Like I said, I don't have a problem with Lady Nika. We don't have no issue. But like I said, I don't follow Bree or Pizarro enough to be knowing that. And when I do go to Pizarro channel, somebody fighting over there. So that's all I can say. Lady Nika said, "That's not my business, Tulsa. What's your issue with me?" So yeah, Tulsa.
Listen
She said, "Well,
here.
she said that's not her issue." She
Listen,
said,
okay,
"So
well, let me tell her because I'm her mistress in ceremony. Okay, let me go ahead and reintroduce myself because it seemed like a lot of people didn't forgot who I was out here in these streets, and I just might have to remind a bitch of who I am. And I said that I wasn't gonna come out here and address nobody no more, but since a bitch wanna call for me, let me go ahead and answer the motherfucking call. We on the road to 20K, everybody. I am your mistress in ceremony, the one, the only Queen Tulsa. I thank y'all for y'all support because I know how this go. I know how this thing go on YouTube. God don't play about me, bitch. Hold on, girl.
okay,
Hold
okay,
on,
Lady
girl.
Nika."
Hold on, girl.
Lord have mercy. Somebody said, "I didn't get your Lord." You called for her though. Yeah, you did. Some people holding you accountable, Tulsa. They said you called for the lady. Child, Tulsa, you know what you give, but I'm gonna tell y'all what, Tulsa don't give two damns. I don't know why y'all let Tulsa get to y'all, because y'all know Tulsa don't give two damns, and you know what Tulsa about. I don't know. People should know that by now. I don't pay no Tulsa mind. Let me tell you something. I was about to fight Tulsa, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I said she ain't no different troll than Pizarro. They both trolls. Somebody just troll a little bit more than others, but they ain't nothing but
I
trolls.
just gotta pull myself together. I do. I
Mhm,
did.
mhm. See, so I know what it's about. But if y'all don't know what it's about, baby, Tulsa don't care if y'all hate her or love you. Tulsa don't give a damn. Tulsa's gonna do what she do. She just told y'all what she's trying to accomplish. So she's sitting here telling y'all. But again, I understand how people can be irritated and agitated, but that's the whole purpose, to irritate and agitate. Oh, but that's what she does. So don't Vivi, you still here?
I'm
If you
here.
was
I'm gonna tell
okay,
Jay
girl.
hi. Hey Jay,
Hey, girl, I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. Hold on for a minute.
how you doing? What he
Good, go
saying?
ahead. We gonna let you have the mic. Go ahead, it's
He
hot.
said, Mama, he was saying hi. They said they gonna let you have a mic. Everybody saying hi, Mom. No, I ain't
Oh,
gonna have
hey,
a mic.
beautiful. That's your mom.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, I'm thinking to go to bed. I'm getting in trouble.
Uh-oh. You feeling okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, well, listen here. Prayers up, and we'll talk to you soon.
All
You have a
right.
great day on purpose.
All right, have a good one.
Okay.
Y'all, she just in here talking about she ready to go to bed. She say we don't want to talk to her.
Oh, no, we want to talk to you just whenever you ready. She seemed like she was over there rubbing her feet together about to watch her favorite television show. I know that's right. Come on, mama.
She
Mhm.
wanted to look at her animals. She wanted to look at her cats and her dogs out the door.
Oh,
So she got up out the bed. I'm like, where you coming from?
yeah.
So yeah. But anyway,
I
so
thought that was you. You got the mic. Go ahead.
why we upset with Lady Nika? What she do? She didn't do nothing, I don't think.
Who was upset? I don't think we was upset with her. I ain't upset. You upset, Vivian?
Mm. No, why would I be upset with her? I ain't even know what happened. You was asking questions. I was trying to figure out what you was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we was I mean, it's just, I just had questions. It's things going around on the street and, the three musketeers, I mean the three stooges, trying to figure out where they were. They were really tough, they were hanging tight, When there was a strike, they were all together. Well, one wasn't, but you know how that goes. Hmm. Yes, absolutely. If you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure you like, share, and
Well, I'm
subscribe. Tell
minding my
somebody that we're
business.
live.
I'm
You
gonna
said
mind my business.
just rub your feet together in your bed and eat your snacks. Okay. Hmm. I just like to when people put stuff out there like that, I like to, I just like to do a little follow up. So this was just a little follow up. And unfortunately, the trio there aren't as tight as the public thought that they were. It was presented that they were just ride or die. They were just going to be there for each other. And now, one of the members, she barely comes on. I don't know if her man is still staying with her. Yeah, I said it, staying with her. I don't know if, because she was just complaining about, how high rent was. I think that was like her bird call to him to say, hey, you're going to have to get a job. You're going to have to get a job. You pushing these lawnmowers and this $25, per yard is just not getting it. You out there cutting 10 yards and, she got big bills. Okay. Get into it. They're content creators. This is what this is. They're part of the sector. They're
I'm
part of the
back.
sector. Everybody, if it's out here, then we talk about it.
Mm. They
You're
coming
a
after
public figure.
they coming after Tulsa.
hmm You know, they say
Hmm.
coming after me. But listen here. When people are writing, when you're a public figure, there's Beyonce, there's Jay-Z, there's Rihanna, there's Justin Bieber, that's Angela Bassett. When people cover stories on them, hey, what can they do about it? The stories are out there. You're a public figure, you're in a public eye, so this is what comes along with it. If you wasn't ready for it, then you shouldn't have made you a YouTube account. Because if it's on here, you're a creator, I'm gonna talk about you.
Hold on a
Okay.
second. Me, myself, and I. All people might be fake on here, but you right here in the mix with us. And you nigga right here. Right here on the mix with us. I don't know where the mix at. Okay, you right here in the mix with us.
Right us in the mix. Yep, right here in the mix. You stirring the pot. Yes. You kikiing, you laughing, you sniggling. You may not be saying nothing, but you in those clouds, baby. Get into it. Cause some of this stuff y'all like, damn, but they was cool. And dang, Pizarro was big and paying trying to pay people $20 to enter her contest. Has Lady Nika, since you here, have you ever paid anybody to be in your contest? I'm just trying to see where she got that from. Did she get it from you, or was that just something that she made? Because I'm just trying to figure out since you here. Since you here, you want to ask some questions. Have you
Well,
ever?
can
Huh?
I say this? YouTube cameras was gonna have her say whether Tulsa was there or not because she was in the room when I had to say what I had to say, and she was upset by that. But it ain't no friends on YouTube, so I don't know why y'all look. It ain't no friends on YouTube. So if Tulsa was over there and she was dragging me, I think what y'all trying to do is implicate Tulsa to say Tulsa was dragging me. Okay. Well, I didn't hear it, but my thing is I knew YouTube camera was gonna be mad because I said what I said. And when she talked about me eating on my camera, I just said she can leave. And I mean, that's it. And she got mad because of that.
No, you were chewing the coffee.
Mm. J. Wilson Tracy is right. I don't know Tracy. Y'all act like I hang out with Tracy. I don't know Tracy. You know, she's right about that because you like Tracy, you may not like me. But you don't have to like me, boo, because you ain't saved me. And as long as you didn't get up on the third day and take nails in your hands and the thorns in your head and get pierced in your side, I don't give a damn what you think. I really don't give a damn what she thinks, to be honest. I'm good. I'm good over here. See, that's the problem. I don't give a damn. I'm here to do a show. While y'all up here all vested in this mess, I'm laughing because the mere fact you telling me that somebody's right about me, and the only thing that I know about that person, she sat at my table and launched her YouTube career at my table in my house. Yeah, okay. But yet that's all we have in common. So what's wrong with you? That's the whole thing. I don't know her and I don't know the rest of these folk. So go ahead and say what you gotta say. You don't have to like me, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do my show regardless. As long as I'm gonna do my show and get my AdSense check, I could give 8 cents.
And the views
Moving
and
right along.
opinions do not reflect the channel holder. And there is no protection over here. Listen here. He drops the link. If anybody wants to come up and sound off, this is the beef sector. Stop acting like this is the kumbaya sector. Listen here. Like I said, if it's out here, I'm going to talk about it. So there's always a link where you can come up here and challenge me. Now let's get back to the question. Lady Nika, have you paid somebody to be in your challenge? Because I know that you didn't pay Buddy Lee his money because you see him $100 like way after the challenge. Child. Now tell me how does the books really go? Since you here, you want to answer some questions.
Bye, bestie. Text me later. I love you. Anyway, listen, the views of the panelists are not those of the host. So don't take it out on the host or the other panelists what another panelist say because that's their views. Thank you.
I have questions. I mean, listen here. If we want to hold limit accountable and things like that, I mean, we have to hold other people accountable. Wasn't piece of them calling him Yags and interviewing his mom, and then now they want to partner up with him? The fakery of it all. The
Look,
fakery of it all.
look, I'm not here to drag Tracy. I know that's what y'all want. But y'all, look, I got good things going on in life, and my thing, even with that Tracy situation, I only gave her what she gave, and right now it's old. I have enough content over here to do what I gotta do. I don't have time to be doing all of that. I mean, I'm not starving for content, y'all, and I'm just saying, life is good over here. Promotion is promoting, and everything is going well, and love is in the air, and baby, I don't have no time to do all of that. When you
You know
good
what?
with when you good with
Maybe
what you got, you don't have to do all that foolishness.
maybe Tracy needs to get on Grinder and find her a gay man because it seems like that's the only thing that she's attracted to, and it seems like that's the only thing that's attracted to her. So just get on there and find you some love. Listen here, he got the best of both worlds. You'll know what he's doing in the late night hours. I mean, go ahead and relieve yourself of of the constipation. Okay, go ahead and relieve yourself and get what's really yours out there. Get on Grinder, make you an account, and find the love of your life. Okay, I'll yield.
I didn't say all of that, but at the end of the day, y'all, I'm really not concerned about her or anybody else who has issues with me because you notice it's their issues. You see how I'm chilling, baby? I'm chilling. Ain't nobody scared of nobody. But at the end of the day, people need something, and I'm good, boo. I'm good over here. So let her talk and do what she got to do. I mean, I'm good. God bless everybody.
Oh, can we take care of that comment, Biz?
Which one?
Simply, it's the did they get it? It was. I think they zapped it. Okay,
What did it say?
I don't want to see it on here.
Well, yeah, ushers. If there's anything that is derogatory in nature, take it off. I give y'all permission. Okay.
I think they zapped it.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need nobody
Hey,
doing
well,
crazy
you ain't
stuff.
got to worry about that. You got the All Star ushers on the floor today. All Star ushers.
Okay, let me see who this is. What's up, Diva?
Hi, praise the Lord. Hey, everybody.
Mm.
Hi, Miss Vivian. Y'all know I'm a
Hello,
behavior.
darling. How are you?
I'm fine. I don't know why they don't call. Hey, Queen Tulsa.
Hi, people.
So I just wanted to tell everybody I don't. The only two people I'm scared of is Miss Vivian and Miss Paulette. So if y'all ever want me to stop, y'all, all y'all gotta do is just have them appear in my chat, y'all, and I'm gone. I don't understand why I done told people that. Now I just wanted to just show that I could click the link. I was supposed to be blocked out of the You blacking out, Pastor? Huh?
No, I'm not blacking out. I'm just listening, baby. Go ahead.
No, you not no the person who said that they run the beef sector said that y'all supposed to be blacking me out. So I was trying to figure out how did I click
Who
the
is
link.
this? I don't know who that is. I didn't hear that. I didn't know we were on. I didn't know we had a supervisor.
Oh, child, you ever seen the Golden Child with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I saw it, but yeah, but what
Remember
happened?
that thing? Remember that thing that was talking behind the it was like a cover over it. It was just like a talking
And
shadow.
then it became a snake lady.
Oh, oh, okay. So y'all got one of those. So basically, yeah, they was I'm the golden child, and they was talking to me. You can't enter the like. It's just somebody to just keep talking to me. That's a shadow. Um. So yeah, they supposed to be blocking me out. So yeah, your supervisor, your boss.
I don't have a boss, baby. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I didn't know that. I don't have a boss. You
oh,
know
okay.
what I'm saying? Not like that. Not on YouTube. Hey, Victoria, how you doing, baby? Hey,
Oh, okay.
Reasoning. I'm telling you, all of the old school ushers came back from vacation. Honey, they done came back from vacation and they here.
Who
They
are
ready
the
to take your
saints
chewing
come
gum. Honey,
marching
they ready to take your chewing gum. All of that stuff you don't have to have. Yeah, they ready.
in? Right. Come on in, saints. How y'all doing?
But yeah, so I didn't know that we were supposed to be blocking and all of this stuff. You know, I do that on my own. I manage my own affairs.
Oh, I just wanted to see if the link worked. I wasn't sure. You know, they just want me and Tulsa to just.
Well,
I don't know
who?
why
I mean, put a name on it. Put a name on it. Don't put a name on it.
Oh, yeah, the shadow.
Who is that though? I don't know who that is.
All right, so let's. All right, so guess.
Call it
Um,
out. I got girl. I'm too old to be guessing. You know they say I got my memory ain't good. Put a name on it. Hey Rodney, put a name on it. Now who?
That's the problem. We can't. Nobody can put a name on it.
Well, I don't know how many
So
of
there's
y'all.
somebody after me trying to get you
Yeah.
to come after me.
Oh, girl, they hate us. You know we the most hated child, and the OGs just love us, girl. They just hate us, but it's you know why they hate us so much? Because they don't have that it
Because
factor.
they can't
And
be
they just
us.
call
I'm just
Okay.
trying
themselves
to figure out who y'all talking about though, because I'm oblivious.
oh, we talking about the weakest crew in the
Well,
beef
who is
sector.
that? I don't know who that is.
Oh, Pizarro,
All of them.
Oh,
Lady
okay,
Mika, and
okay. That's
Brianna.
who you talking about. Okay, then I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, we pretty cool, but nobody really tells me how I should run my platform. I mean,
Well, you know what? It's not Brianna and it's not Miss Nika. You know, it's not them. I mean, I would be lying if I said it's actually just Pizarro. That's the problem. But she did say she was calling a blackout. I just wanted to see if it got word to you, so I just came over just because I do the news. So I
well,
just wanted to let you
blackouts don't work. You know that, right? They don't really work because
know.
the last time people had a blackout, baby, the sector was sectoring. Because
Oh,
the sector gonna sect with or without you. That's just like me thinking that I'm running the sector, baby. Nobody don't run the beef sector. The beef sector runs itself.
oh, but
The sector,
that's the same thing that happened to the strike though. Didn't y'all strike not too long ago?
I didn't know about that. I guess I was a scab because I didn't cross. Look, baby, I done crossed that picket line because I
Well,
didn't know. I wasn't
they were
playing.
all three supposed to go on strike, but Lady Nika said that she wasn't going on strike. She still needs to make her coin. And Bree was like she was rolling with her bestie with the
Well,
dirty
hold
flip
on,
flop.
Tulsa. Did you catch up the last challenge? Neither one of them showed up. But we just gonna just act like everybody else and believe what we see, like believes.
Well, hold on.
I mean,
Believe this. She was trying to pay people to enter the challenge. She told Shelly to come over and win some money, and Shelly won first place. I'll yield.
I
But did
love
Shelly really win first place because her drinks were better and they were good?
they
People say
really
that.
were. They really were.
Listen here. Let me just say this: whenever you add alcohol and kids in the mix, no, ma'am, it's a done deal. You just got disqualified. It's nothing sexy about it. It was nothing cute about it. Then you got THC. The kids come over here. They see a little cool little drink. What if they pick up the wrong drink? It was nothing cute about that. She should have been disqualified.
Hold on,
Who's drinking
Tulsa.
with the kids?
Well, Tulsa, when you have a reception at the wedding, you're going to have adults and children. There are plenty of events where there are children and there are adults, where they have a bar and they have drinks for children. Come
Honey,
on.
this was an apartment straight up out the hood. Okay, this was a hood party,
But
honey. They
Tulsa
was
though,
up
gotta
there,
be fair though.
music
You don't
going.
like that lady. You know that you and that lady ain't never been cool. But the
Oh,
people
she don't
did
like
say,
her?
child no. But they
Okay, it
said that
makes sense.
they said the
No,
drink,
Okay.
I wouldn't say that I don't like
child,
her.
they
It's
said the
she don't
drinks
like
though.
me.
They said her drinks was good though. They said her drinks look good though.
The drinking and the kids. Nah, it was just too close for comfort.
Well, I understand, but you don't like that lady.
It was
Y'all
in
don't
the,
like
it
each
was
other.
listen, this was no, it was outside of what was on the damn poster board, the flyer. It said mocktails or cocktails. It didn't say nothing about no damn drinks for the kids.
Child Tulsa, you ain't getting no fans today because people are saying her name
Listen here,
look
that's
good.
false advertisement. If I was in a competition, I would petition it. I'd be like, no, they said mocktails and
Well,
cocktails. They didn't say
what
shit about the
competition you was
kids.
in and they didn't do you right and you came over and we gave you some love? Which one was that? Because you was Tina Turner. Which one was that? Which one was that,
Tina
Tulsa?
Turner wasn't making drinks.
But no. But which one was that though? I'm not. I'm just asking you which competition was that when you was Tina Turner and they didn't do you right?
Hold on,
Oh,
let me share your live stream and let them know
that
that
was
I'm on
a
a panel in the beef sector. Hold
that was
on.
a
Hey,
Halloween.
babes.
That was Halloween, and we felt that had you done your little shimmy, you would have won that. I mean, I'm
They
just
was
saying,
fucking
we
with
go
me.
up, but I'm just gonna say I don't think it was rigged for Shelly to win. I just think Shelly won because people said her stuff looked good.
Man, if you look at that video, Shelly had the most camera time. Fucking Yusuf was over there high. He couldn't remember the drinks. Hazel had a nice setup. You had TG that took time out to make songs, do a little dance and things like that. I mean, come on now. When you talk about effort and really thinking about the craft and putting the work in, some people that should have been in top three were not in top three or top four.
Well, how did they judge it?
Were you a judge over there? I'm asking.
No, I wasn't a judge.
And the
How did they
thing we
judge it
gotta
though? How did they
always say
judge it?
that it is our, we gotta respect the judges and go with what they say.
Well, my thing is this: if I'm not in the challenge, the competition, because the thing is, I've been in many competitions that I didn't win, and I just went on and did what I had to do, and I said okay, because my thing is I didn't go in with the expectation with except that dancing competition to win. So my thing is it ain't my competition, but I try my best to be fair on mine. But everybody is
Why y'all so quiet?
Oh, I thought did his phone go out? No, I just felt like Yusuf should have won first place. That man made 50 drinks up in there. Like, and nobody was going to drink them. They were just there.
Well, I'm not going. I can't listen. If I like you, I'm gonna be biased a little bit. But I think Shelly did a very good job. I think I'm sorry, Hutchinson. I think she did a very good job. I
yeah,
really do.
Yeah, she
Tulsa
did, but
has
I
some
think that she
issues.
deserves second place. Being that, and
Tulsa
I'm
ain't
looking
gonna
at,
ever see it for that lady because Tulsa can't stand her and Shelly can't stand her, so they can't stand each other. That's it. They don't like each other. That's it.
I don't mind the lady. I'm just saying, when it comes to competition, and I'm looking at somebody's effort, their determination, and the creativity, I want to say that Yusuf did do that. He had fruit, he
Well,
had
we
all
thought
this.
you should have won that Halloween competition because you came over and did a whole Tina Turner set for us. But did you win? No, they didn't even give you the common courtesy. Then they want you to come back like you some second class citizen. But we stood next to you. We saw it. We believed in you. We had vision for you. So we let you shimmy over here, baby. And you gave us Pretty Tina. We thought you was Tina. We thought Tina was embodied in you. We thought Tina had came from Switzerland and came back onto our camera. When you came back on over here, baby. So I mean, they didn't do you right either. They didn't do you right, Tulsa. They didn't do you right. I mean, you had the body, you had the shimmer, you had the shimmy, you had all the Tina attributes, even the wig, down to the Tina wig. You left no stone unturned. You ate that day. You ate. And did they do you right? Hell no.
But listen, that's why I say I learned their little game. When I became a judge with Lolo, them, I got to see the ins and outs. I got to see like the dirty little things that they would do behind the scenes. It was like they would have people up there, but then they would have it to where their people would out judge, they would outnumber, the other judges. So it would
Well,
go in their favor.
well, those
So
people competition, but me and Vivian throws an honest competition. It seems like me and Vivian be
And
doing the
that's what I'm
honest stuff.
about. Y'all, this is what I'm saying. Y'all go off of basic creativity, raw talent, and unbiased, whether if I like you or not, I'm looking at what did you bring? How was your presentation and things like that? I'm a real judge, you know? I'm
Okay.
looking at it all.
Okay, Tulsa. Well, a lot of people like Shelly Drank. I don't know what to tell you. See, I can see if the drink was like, but people liked it.
Her
So,
drinks were beautiful. I'm not taking away from that. But I don't think that
mm,
she deserved first place with only 4 drinks when somebody had made over 50
well,
drinks.
baby,
That's all I'm saying.
it's quality and not quantity. Okay, do what's required. See, that's the people be doing what ain't even required. The man only asked for 4 drinks, and y'all give him 25. Give him 4.
Well,
Just
to
do
be
what's
honest and be
required.
fair, did we see any of Yusuf drinks melting all over the place? But we seen Shelly's melting all over the
Well,
place.
she had ice cream, but
And
you
he had 50 drinks.
uh,
And he had 50 drinks, including frozen
and he
ones.
probably drank all of them too. I'm gonna leave you alone, Queen Toast, baby. Because hey, Big Man TV. Ooh, Big Man, why Treasure came after you, honey? Treasure was after you, but Big Man said he only did it because he didn't think it was right, because he was doxed and stuff. Ooh,
I
Big
know you
Man.
lying. Wait a minute. So mother drug
Ooh,
Oh.
child.
Wait, where?
On my channel. Okay, it was revealed that mother was doxxed by Uppity on
Hmm.
my channel, and Hershey was there, and Hershey was flabbergasted. Hershey
Right.
was appalled. She said, "Now I like Uppity, but I cannot stand next to Uppity when she It's doxing.
but always crying. And I went right over to Lemon Channel and I told Lemon Panel and I told Lemon, because you know what? You have a lot of people that can't take what they dish out. And that's the sermon that I'm preaching this weekend. Don't dish out what you can't take back. Don't play games that you can't take when somebody play with you. Because it don't
Yeah,
feel good when an
yeah,
anonymous troll play games with you or disrespect you.
yeah. B sector
Okay,
used to
that's the
be all
revival
right.
this weekend.
Yeah,
Okay,
B sector used to be, you live for another day to come back and battle. These people don't roast and gag now. They get upset when somebody really get them. And when they take that L, they take it personally and then they want to do all of this crazy stuff. This is why I don't battle with that crazy lady, because again, she can't battle
what crazy
verbally.
lady?
She the one from San Antonio who I'm not naming because I'm tired of every time you name her name it's like Beetlejuice. But you know, it's okay for her to say ugly stuff, But then when I come back, oh, we want to dox. And see, I don't have time for that foolishness. That's why, I look at her and I'm like, you should know better. You should know better. And Diva Tomboyish, all of this time that I've known that lady, I have looked out for that lady. I said, girl, don't let that man touch your titties. He touched her titties. I'm like, oh man. And I'm telling you, it was Rob's Rack's whole goal to make the beef sector women look like trash.
Oh
And
Lord.
I'm like, I'm done with this because if you can't see this, this man was all about clout chasing in the first place. It was never about you. It was all about clout chasing. And I'm just like, girl, but you can't tell her nothing. And then all of a sudden, you was right, Jay. I knew I was right because I was looking out for you. Now you may not think I've been looking out for you, but my thing is, you the one who will come back and talk about people behind your back. Now I'm gonna do a little light, but baby, you get really, really pissy.
Pandora, you're
Man,
correct. Pandora, you're absolutely correct. He is describing me. But you know what? Here's the kicker. I don't hide who I am. I tell you what I do. So you will be a fool if I tell you, listen, this is how I fight. This is how I get down. I have never hid how I get down. Wouldn't it be dumb if I say I don't like you and leave me alone and stay out my face? Why would you bother me? So then you cry when I give
mm,
you the results of telling you how I get down. This is not what he's saying. What he's saying is basically he gags and he drags and stuff like that. And they've known each other for a very long fucking time. So if you already know I'm playing with you and I'm only going to go as far, why would you go that far? So that's not the same thing. Comprehension is paramount.
Right. I get it. Like like where I'm coming from. You know it's not serious. Everything on here is content. We know that we're 1099s. I think you should get a shirt, Pastor, that says we're 1099s, just to remind these people.
we are 1099s, baby. And I don't know, but people be really taking things seriously and stuff.
Because I
And,
stay ready. I'm always ready. I'm always on go.
mhm.
I was in the United States Marine Corps. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen here. This
Always
is
ready.
like
I
this
was
is
trained to be America's
sugar.
911. Get into it.
Listen here. This is like snack time for Diva. This is like her playtime. This
Mm,
is recess. Okay.
mm. Well, like
And
I
believe
said,
it or not, I'm retired. And I can't believe this much crying has been going on. Hold on. But it's cute when you got an anonymous troll that's doing it. It's cute. It's playful. It's okay. But then when somebody do it back to you, they crying. I am getting a kick out of all these tears, honey, to the point where as though y'all just coming out with the truth now. I don't know her. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm still waiting. And it's crazy because y'all let this person do this much damage that can't do a damn thing. And that's the whole fucking point. She can't do a damn thing.
At
But you
mm,
least
got
y'all
this
can see
motherfucker
me.
disrespecting somebody who will lay you down.
oh,
Don't you
shit.
understand that?
Ma'am, I understand that. I understand that. I came down here by mistake, so I understand that. Did you not see? So I understand that, but I don't need you to tell me that. Thank you. Thank you. No, you calm down. I understand. Thank you. Goodbye. 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 I don't play with these people.
Wait, what happened?
I'm at Walmart, so I come down because I saw
I
Wait a
saw a
minute.
parking space, and so this bitch gonna tell me what was she gonna try to get in front of my car? Baby, this parking lot is big enough for two. I'm like, bitch, you better get out my face and go somewhere and play. I don't play that. Don't you correct me? What the hell? Get her ass whooped at the Walmart. I can't believe that. And you white too? Oh, bitch. Hell no.
See,
Anyway,
that's
continue.
how I be
I don't
feeling
play
when I
that
be
shit.
saying. That's how I be feeling. That sound like diving. That's how I feel when I see diving.
Now my thing is this. I said, ma'am, I understand. I said, I understand that okay, somebody, grandmama and
You was
granddaddy about to
talking
get
through
hit.
your window, right, Pastor?
No, I wound the window down.
Oh, wow.
But this is the thing. I understood that it was a one way, so I recognized it. So when I was getting ready to back up, the bitch come in my oh hell to the no. So
Miss
I'm
Vivian,
like,
what I do? I did something, Miss Vivian.
okay,
Oh,
wait,
I
what?
thought I did
Go
something
ahead,
wrong
go
because she
ahead,
came on camera. I
go
thought you was
ahead.
giving me
God
that
damn it,
look.
go ahead.
I'm eating. I'm eating some food.
Child, I was just scared for a second. But excuse me. Yes, I do believe that they don't know her. Okay? And I do believe that that lady was put on that horse backwards for a fucking reason, okay?
Oh,
And what
child,
I
don't
do,
even go there no more. Oh my goodness.
okay, I'm sorry. So hold
Child,
on.
cause you know, people came at me. I'm like, girl, but anyway, I'm leaving
Well,
it
we being
alone.
but I'm just being disrespectful as an anonymous troll because it's fun. And an ex-marine that harass. First of all, you got to stop there. Once a
It's
marine,
not
always a
Tiba.
First
marine.
of all,
There's no
yeah, I was
such
going
thing
to
as an
say,
ex-marine. Okay.
once a Marine, always a Marine. Shout out to all of our service members,
Oh, thank you.
men and women out there. Thank you so much for your service. Go ahead and
Wash
proceed.
it off. Go ahead and send it to Cyber Command and a whole bunch of other things. I done got reported to so many people. And guess what? Make sure you tell them I asked to be left alone. I'm be in my corner and people bother me and I snap out. Won't you tell them that? So they can tell you, oh, that's what we train her to do. Okay? So how's that disgraceful? Now sit down somewhere to my American citizens. Child, please, I laid my life on the line to protect you. Oh, I want to say something so bad, but I forgot where I'm at.
I don't believe that bitch stopped. I mean, y'all, let me tell you. Let me tell you. No, let me tell you what. So again, I knew by the time I looked that I was going down, and this Walmart. Let me say this. This is Walmart. So the lanes are big enough. So even if you go down the wrong one, it's enough room. That bitch purposely pulled in front of my car and then wanted to lecture me. I wound my window down. I said, "Excuse me." I said, "I know that." I said you didn't see my face when I thought it was one way, but I said the road is big enough. And then she gonna give me some shit, bitch. I don't play that shit. What the fuck? I don't play that. I don't play that with men. I don't play that with women. Don't do that shit. Okay,
So
pure
who was
edge
going
comes
the
out.
wrong way, Pastor?
You know what?
Well,
That's
that's what
not
he
the
said.
point. I know it, but I don't need you to stop in front of my car. Cause people do that happens, but don't stop in front of my car and lecture me because I will cuss your ass out. If you would have done it, you would have gotten cussed out. I don't play that shit. It's easy. Just get on the other side and keep on rolling your car and let me roll on out of here so I can get into the right lane. That's all I gotta say. Don't do that shit to me. That's why people get hurt and they sleep with Jesus. They sleep with their fathers and mothers because they do that shit right there.
I'm gonna make sure I give me a damn Uber if we ever meet up
Next
for
year.
get agree
Because I
meet
don't
and
play
greet,
that shit.
child.
Oh hell no. I don't play
Oh,
that.
Uber me, bitch.
I wound my window down and I wanted her to know exactly what I said. And I'm getting ready to go in this Walmart like shit ain't happening. You ain't gonna do shit either.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Y'all go ahead.
How much
Okay.
how much coffee have you had to drink today?
I ain't have no coffee. I don't play that stuff. Not. I mean, she gets right in front of the car, so you see her turning. So she's on the right of me, and then she's gonna turn to the left and get in front of my car. I'm like, what? And they're gonna tell me, oh, no, 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 no. First of all, you keep going. All right.
Well, Ruby, AI delusion, desperate to be in the beef sector. You will never be accepted good because y'all a bunch of crybaby ass motherfuckers. Every time you turn around, don't drag kids, don't drag dead people, don't drag my grandma, don't drag this. Well, what if it's too many rules and regulations? All y'all do is cry in this motherfucker. You got
Diva,
that
you
right.
never caught me
You
crying.
got that right. I'll never be accepted in the beef sector because you know why? Every time I turn around, I keep you niggas over here crying and dropping from panels and running.
Diva,
You right. I'm too much. I'm too
baby
much for the
girl,
beef sector.
baby girl,
You
you
got
never
that
caught
right.
me crying once. Not once. Not once you ever caught me crying, baby girl. I just came up here because I was missing Jay. I came up because I was missing you. I've been in Spain for a month. I've been missing you. Miss Vivian's up here, my baby. And Diva's here. And Miss Tulsa, of course, I love you too. And I came up to say hi. How you all doing?
Are you aching for us?
I am. I've been away a month.
Oh,
She
I've been
over
away
there
a month.
whining and
oh,
dying,
Sarah,
buddy.
my
How is
darling,
going
how are
on? I know you
you?
lot have been running amok because you always do. But I love that about you all.
No, hey Tulsa, you know she fuck with Buddy.
I do. I
Okay.
do. Not only
Yeah,
because
this
it
one of Buddy
pisses
wives.
it pisses my friends off. So that's why I do that.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. You gotta have your little chocolate every once in a while. You know, get your fix.
I like to upset a certain person every now and again
Oh,
by flirting with their flirtations.
well, I mean, did you come over here to bother me
I'm
because you
married.
all
I
up over
don't.
here on passing somebody? Oh, you miss him and this, that, the third, and you aching
Mm,
for him and all this and that. Why you
oh
aching for
yeah, I'll play
Pastor?
that game, and he plays it with me still.
Oh, yeah.
You know that way there.
What are you
Anyway,
wearing?
I just like to what? I'm in bed right now. I ain't wearing nothing.
Oh, I knew that. Oh, I felt the spirit of
I'm in
nakedness, honey.
Spain. It's hot
Let me
out
go
here,
on
baby.
mute. You got that sex demon over
Hey,
there in that bed with you, child.
Let me just mention something real quick.
How's my friend? How's my friend? Tell him
I'm
I
having
said
a great
My
time.
bad.
I've been here for a month. It was cold, and now it's warm, and now I'm going home on Tuesday. But I was missing everybody. I was missing Jay, especially because you know I'm an addict, Jay. I love you, and so I had to
Yeah,
come
you
up and.
showed up naked.
Yeah, I did show up naked. Only because it's real hot here right now. It's like 30 degrees in Celsius, not in Fahrenheit.
Off
I don't know
topic
what it.
really quick. Angela T. White, I just wanted to say that
Mhm.
you everywhere you go, you got to tell people that you blocked me. And guess what? I'll never acknowledge you. Never ever. Like you don't understand how I be cracking up because you want to prove that I'm a nobody. But everywhere you go,
How am I
you got to
going to?
tell people that you blocked me cuz I'm a doxer. And here's the thing. You're around doxers. Everybody channel that you go
This
to
whole
have
fucking
docs
breakthrough's
or
boxing.
in the knowing or behind the scenes has docs. Are you stupid? You're so ridiculous and so dumb. And this is going to be the last time I ever publicly address you. You peon. You
Oh, y'all,
clown.
hold on. Let's
Diva,
Okay?
check
you
on.
know you're my
Hold
sport,
on,
baby.
y'all. We got to check on Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, how are you? He's in Enter the Walmart, y'all. We got to make sure
No,
that.
I'm fine. I'm getting my items. Ain't nobody gonna bother me.
Where you
You
at,
know, I
Jay?
mean,
You in
not one
Walmart?
person. I'm gonna
Are
come
you
right
in
in here and get
Walmart?
my stuff.
Okay,
Jay,
You
you
just
in
just
gonna have
doing
to
a
Walmart?
shake
check
it off.
in.
Wilson, all you got to do is give me the license plate. You already know what time it is. I said it publicly. What's up, Angela White? Matter of fact, I'll say your name again. Huh? If somebody fuck with him while I'm on this motherfucking panel, give me the license plate and I handle it.
You too
How
much.
about that? Let's see if he put me off the panel because I'm a doxer. Fuck wrong with this hoe.
Hey, this child's spoiled. I love Diva. She's spoiled. Jay, where you at? You in Walmart? You doing
Mm-hmm.
your shopping? Well, child, make your money while you're shopping. I love that
Right.
about you.
He said this white woman was trying to come for him. We might need to send you on in. Okay.
Well, I'm a white bitch. I can
Uh
get some white bitches for you.
huh.
Don't
Uh
worry.
huh.
We can go
Yes.
hit in.
Yes. The white girls gone wild.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can
In
go white girls
Walmart.
go wild. Spring break and all that. Yeah.
Last
Right.
year
You know.
Bit
was
old for that, but
2011. I
anyway.
don't even know if you like me. I don't care because I don't do crackers either. Okay?
Hey, listen, I was out with 18-year-olds last
Only
weekend. I was
some.
keeping an eye on my sobrina, my niece. But yeah, it's all good. I'll look after you
Yeah.
all.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you was ready to pop some if some shit popped off, you was ready. Okay, see.
Oh, I'm always ready. I was born ready,
Angela White, I
baby.
could be ugly, I could be mad, whatever I am. What you gonna do about it? See, this weekend we in revival about what you
Hey,
gonna do
Kimberly
about it.
Black says
I want
white
more
white
verbs.
shine.
Stop with all these nouns and pronouns and adjectives about me. I need some verbs. What y'all trying to do? Okay, so stop
Who's
all this. Like
troubling you,
I'm
Diva?
really over it over this. Listen, after this weekend, I don't want to hear nobody mouth because all y'all do is run your mouth. I toe tagged all around YouTube. Okay, I got a whole cemetery. So what the fuck y'all gonna do?
Who's troubling you, Diva? I'm not even seeing it.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
watching the chat.
trolls like to troll, and motherfuckers
Oh,
always
well,
come out what somebody ain't gonna do, and all they can do is call names. They're not even getting the point that I'm making. It's nothing y'all can do. Nothing. Y'all powerless. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. What's up, Angela? What can you do about it?
Oh.
Hey, I got something for you, Diva. Who had a little lamb?
Baby.
Yeah, I only do about 5 white
Lord.
folks. That's no secret. There go my sis right there, Miss Mo. You got Zara. You
Mo's
know,
lovely.
I got 3 other white people I deal with. When I get to a white over 6,
You only
I'll
do
block you.
what's
If
your
I find
limit?
out a white person
5.
in my chat that's white and it's already 5 that I'm
You
around,
got a
I'll
5
block.
Caucasian limit, right?
Yeah.
I know that. You told me that the first day I met you.
See? I'm very y'all hear this? I'm right to the point. I tell you exactly how I am. I don't have nothing to do with how you feel about that.
And I don't feel in no way about that. I don't feel no way about that. You know, listen, at the end of the day, everybody has their own limitations. And I have my own too. We all do. And we all get a choice and we all get to choose how we live our lives and how we accept things and how we don't accept things. And we all get to do that. People don't have to like me. They don't have to love me. And I don't give a damn. Those who
Right,
love me,
Sarah.
love
So
me,
that's
and
the
those
point I'm
who
trying to
don't.
make. If I'm not your cup of tea, just leave me alone.
Yeah, move
You get
on.
what I'm saying?
It's
Why
all
keep
good.
talking about me or why come over to my channel bothering me and all that stuff? Just leave me alone. Because when I snap,
Exactly.
they cry. It's like a recycle. You get what I'm saying? You want to tell
Exactly.
people and warn them about me, but tell them how you ran into me. You bother me. I said no. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Leave me
But I
alone.
kind of get it because, like, yeah, I kind of get it still, you know. At the end of the day, we all have our limits and we all get to define our own limitations. And if you don't want to do white people, that's your business. It don't affect me. I ain't
Well,
bothered.
shit, I'm doing my white husband. I'll go on mute.
Right? Go do
You want
him.
to ignore
Do
a
him
hoe,
good.
please. Well, when you gonna start? Angela, see, here's the thing. If you're going to troll, you got to be logical with it too. You just can't talk. You can't call me the crazy person, but then you're the normal person and you're saying that you ignore me because I'm crazy, but you keep talking to me. So when does it start? Because I'm excited about it. Don't you understand? When people say they're going to block me out, I celebrate because I don't want to talk to you anyway. So it doesn't matter. As long as the people that I like, and I'm very vocal about liking, long as they don't, I'm okay with it. But that's what I want people to do. Please, if you don't like me, if you don't like that I dox, if you don't like the shit that I say about that kiwi fur motherfucker little girl, if you don't like none of that shit that I say, ignore me. Please.
I think people also have the wrong conception. Like, I'm here because I get on with a lot of people over here. I accidentally became part of this area of the internet. And I met some wonderful people who I love unconditionally. Vivian can tell you I love her unconditionally. And there's many others. Jay, I love you unconditionally. Diva, I love you unconditionally. These are the people who I've connected with on a different level. But I ain't here to make all of you love me. I don't give a shit if you don't like me. That's okay. You don't have to like me.
Zara,
I'm not
you have
bothered.
plenty of
I don't
sense.
give a
Look
fuck.
at the chat. This is what they do. This is what
I'm
people
listening to
do.
the chat.
And then when I
But they
focus on
seem
them,
to think I
they
give a fuck.
cry
I don't.
all the
You know,
time.
I ain't short of friends. I ain't over here looking for friends because I ain't short of
Please
fucking
don't me,
friends.
please don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Come on, man,
I
please
mean,
don't
because
talk
I
to
like you.
me. Go ahead to
Hey,
someone
it's not
else. Okay, that's
personality. I'm over
Fantasia.
here 'cause I like you. Damn. I'm
It's
over here
so
because I like you,
annoying.
Jay.
We're going to
You
ignore
you
you.
got
Okay. So
personality.
when does it start? Then they keep talking to you. Then
Hazel, I
they tell
come
you,
from
I
the
don't like
Midlands,
you.
but I lived all over
Okay,
the UK.
perfect. I'm happy. Thank you for telling me. So if you don't like somebody,
You know
why
what I
keep talking
mean?
to them?
I don't give
I
a fuck.
don't understand.
I ain't
God
short of
damn, just
friends.
go away.
You don't like me, it don't matter.
Right. Why
I
keep making channels? Why keep doing all
ain't
of this
crying
stuff
over
to
you,
say the
believe me.
same thing over the fucking over? It's nothing you could do about it. Nothing. Or if it's something if you don't
Bye-bye. These people gonna get their ass beat down here at this Walmart. Somebody almost hit somebody, and this lady was about to get out
Oh
the
Lord.
car. Baby, these people at
Trolling
Walmart
Wall
on
is
some kind of
crazy.
different stuff, baby. That lady was about to get out her car. These damn
It's
parking lots ain't that
crazy.
important. Okay, these parking lots, is it final four? And the people don't know how to act? Okay.
Angela,
Well, listen
you and
here.
Nigel.
I'm
I
about
love
to
you.
park in the parking lot. I love you all. Y'all have a great evening on purpose.
Night,
bad
Tulsa, baby.
All
Tulsa.
right.
Yeah, I mean, damn. I don't know. People over here sometimes think they're more important than they are. We all individuals. We can get on or not get on. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We don't all have to love each other.
Rodney.
Hey, Diva.
Ah, Rodney. How you doing,
Hey, y'all.
baby?
How y'all
Oh,
doing?
Miss Booty.
Hey, Z Sarah, how you doing?
I'm doing great, baby. I missed you. I
Oh,
haven't seen you for a while.
Rodney, did I
uh,
take your
I've been
wrench? The
on
girl said I
holiday.
took your wrench. Did I take your wrench? Did I take your
nah, I don't know
wrench?
what they talking about, child.
Baby, the girls have said I done took your wrench.
But what's the reason why you would take my wrench? I
I
didn't
don't
do nothing,
know.
so why would you take it?
For what
I don't
reason?
know.
Jay Wilson, you just be careful out there because you know them white women is known to slap black men. You know
No,
they
I
doing
don't. I
something.
don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. She was gone, baby. The thing is now, Rodney. I acknowledge that I was at the wrong place, so I acknowledge that. But now let me say this: this is a Walmart parking lot, and you know Walmart be confusing folk with their parking lots. One of them equal, you can go back down to one. So anyway, I was going down the wrong way, and I realized that I was going down, so I was getting ready to, turn, and then this woman gonna turn her car in front of mine. Like she the police.
Mm-mm.
What you doing? And then had the nerve to wind down her window. That was the last thing she wanted to do. I'm like, bitch, who do you think you
Kick
are?
him out
And why
the
you
way.
got your window down? Do you have a
Now,
question to ask me?
Jay Wilson. Now, what if that white woman would have got out of her car and slapped the hell out of you?
No, 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 no. That wouldn't even been possible because she would have been caught way before she even put her hands up. Bitch, I'm from Florida. You don't know? Okay, I'm gonna get you before you get me. I'm straight Aries. Are
Florida
you
folks is
crazy?
crazy. Don't play.
Don't play. Because my thing is, you don't have the right to
Don't
put your
play with
hands on
Florida.
nobody. And it would have been self defense. I said, this white woman in this very, very volatile uh, um,
Right.
season came at me. And I believe she a
As long as
MAGA
it's on
person. I
CCTV.
think she a Trumper. And she wanted to slap a black man. And I had to defend myself. Don't play
Uh-huh.
with me.
That
Well,
sound like
honey,
Everything
Diamond.
is
Let me
on
tell you something. When
well,
CCTV.
that
you
voice
know,
Be
raised
safe.
up, but when that window came down, she knew how to get that car rolling. Okay.
Mm.
She knew how to get that
She know
car
better.
rolling. She ain't silly. She ain't silly. I ain't playing with
well,
the. Let me tell you something. Don't do that. And it's rare that I do that. But now you gonna put your car right in front of mine. And you know at Walmart, it's plenty of room. So even if you go down the wrong way, you can still pass the person, right?
right.
Yeah, it ain't no way I was gonna get a parking space. So her putting her stuff in front of me, baby, she was doing some stuff. Man, that child, everybody trying to see this. Let me tell you something. This Walmart is full of people. This is the United Nations of Walmart around here.
So,
Everybody,
baby,
baby.
Jay, I've been
Huh?
away. I've been away for a whole month, right?
Hey,
Um,
like
I'd
it
like to
lovely.
ask you a question. What do you
Mhm.
feel like has been going on this month politically with Trump? Because
Oh, it's
I've been
crazy.
Hell
watching some
no. I'm getting
shit.
down. Hell no. Bye, Rod. Bye, Miss Vivian. Bye,
It's
Paris.
crazy.
Bye,
Bye,
Divas.
Sarah.
Oh,
Bye,
baby.
baby. I think that he's really trying to take our country down. I don't think that these are U.S. citizens. I think these are global citizens. I don't think these people think they're citizens of the United States. I think they think they're global citizens, and these people don't really matter to them. How are you going to put tariffs on steel? Not only is steel affecting the car sales, it's
I know,
affecting
right?
food banks, it's affecting canneries and people who make cans for our
That's
canned
it.
goods.
I agree.
I mean, so
I
now
agree.
our food pantries and food banks are hurting. Now he's trying to take grants from Harvard and these universities, research grants. I'm
Unbelievable.
like, really?
Mm.
This man is insane. He really is insane. I think he's lost the plot.
But this is the thing. The people who are behind him are even more crazier because
They
these are
really,
Christian
really
nationalists.
dangerous.
And these people think that God has given the white man a mandate to run
I
the world and the country.
I agree.
And
Actually,
it,
I
and
do.
it lines up with Donald Trump's thinking. You know,
It's very
people fail to
scary.
realize that Kwame won The Apprentice, and Donald Trump did not want a black man to win. He wanted the black man to have a co-winner. So he didn't want the man to
Mm.
win by himself. Kwame even mentioned that. This is the type
Oh,
of
he did.
person he is.
Okay. I didn't hear that from him, so it's
Oh yeah,
interesting to
oh
hear
yeah,
that.
it is, it is. And a
Yeah.
lot of the people, like one of his cabinet members said that when he thought a black pilot was gonna fly the plane, he got a little nervous because
Really?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And how
I
many
mean, I know
black
he's
pilots have had a
racist.
plane crash in
You can say he's racist, but
Washington?
like, this is news to
But
me. I
how many
never
black
heard.
pilots have you heard had a plane crash? How many black pilots have you heard had a
Listen,
plane crash?
listen, we all know that the best pilots back in the day were black men,
I'll be
right?
back, Jay Wilson.
Okay,
But
Rodney, you sure? You got to go
historically,
Yeah, I'll be
back him. You
back.
got to go back him.
No, I need to go and feed my face.
oh, okay.
Okay, all right. I thought you
All
had
No,
to
right.
but
back him because
historically,
Rodney is
we
very
we
particular about the patterns in that carpet. Not patterns, but the
it worries
patterns in
me.
that carpet.
It worries
Huh?
me. This shit. It really worries me. What's going on?
Well, I
And
think that I
uh,
think he's taking the company down. And check this out too, Czar. And
he
I
is.
promise I'm gonna let you
He
talk.
is
These stocks are going down, and we think
massive.
that, but the
It's
wealthy people
nothing.
are buying it at low prices, and then when it corrects itself, they're gonna sell high. They
It ain't
buying
gonna
low,
correct
and they getting ready
itself.
to sell high. Huh?
This thing is not correcting itself, by the way.
It's
This
not.
thing is
But
only the beginning. This thing is going to sink and sink and sink
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
ruining American companies.
yeah.
And so
And
the whole
everybody's
situation is
connected.
much worse just now.
Yeah, everybody's company, every country is connected. Every country is
Yeah,
connected
yeah.
because of the tariffs. Now, China is taking, they're taking jobs away from Vietnam to bring
I
back to
mean, let's be
China.
honest. That tariff thing was a joke because he had tariffs on that thing for Norfolk Islands. There's only penguins. There's nobody lives there. It like what tariffs are penguins putting on the United States? It wasn't about tariffs. It was about trade deficits. And so when you've got a small country, there's always going to be a trade deficit with a big country like America because America is always going to buy more than a small country, right? Because there's so many more. That's all it was about. And so you can't have a country with only penguins inhabiting it that has tariffs. I mean, they're not penguins are not doing tariffs. Just saying, it's ridiculous. It was ludicrous, the whole thing. Anyway, that's my
Oh, no, not MU. MU went to go protest Trump. Are you sure you're saying the right person? Because I
Mary.
thought
She
MU
went
was loving
against
of
Trump.
Trump. I thought, didn't MU vote for Trump?
She did.
Is
She
she
was
having
big
Trump
against
remorse
Trump.
now?
She's against him now? Is that
Is
what
she
you're saying? Tell me.
anti-protesting the Trump protesters, or is she going to protest Trump? Oh my God,
Really?
that's
Oh my
interesting. I would
God.
love to hear. I would
So the
love to
tide is
hear
really
MU's change
turning.
of
It looks
heart.
like MU are turning against him because she was a big supporter.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. We knew
Yeah.
what was going on.
But a lot of
We
people
knew
are
what was
turning
going on.
against him who supported him initially because they're feeling it in their pockets.
Oh God, yeah. Let me tell you
Didn't
something.
he say
Groceries
egg
are
prices
high.
were going down on day one? He
Yep,
said
yep.
he said prices were going down on day one. They
So eggs
haven't.
are supposed to be dirt cheap. Eggs are still high.
And they're going to get worse.
Yeah, and
It's all going to
everybody's
get worse.
economies are interconnected. So, everybody's economies are interconnected. So everybody's going to feel this. Everybody's going to
Wow.
feel this.
Mary, I haven't
Where
seen
is
that because I haven't been online, but honestly,
where
I'm
is
not even.
MU? Where is MU? I would love to talk with the
I'd
MU
like to
about
have that
this
conversation too, Jay. I would.
because I was very surprised. She was so gung ho Trump. Now all of a sudden she anti-Trump. That's weird.
Because everyone thought that he was for the working man. Everyone thought he
No,
was
he's
for.
never
I went,
been.
no, he's for the billionaires. He ain't for you. He's
He's
not for
for the
you.
1%.
He ain't interested in you.
I
And
thought
who is
MU
he
was.
interested in? He's just interested in golf. He just does this shit and goes and golfs,
Oh
you
my
know?
God, that is terrible. People were just mentioning that. People are
Mm.
suffering, and this man is playing golf.
And you know how much it costs every time he goes and plays golf? Oh my God. It's costing you a fortune. Every time the man goes to play golf, it's costing you a fortune as
Don't
a
realize he
taxpayer.
doesn't care about the American people.
I don't give a shit.
And,
Really.
and, and now all of these people who voted for him are having buyer's remorse
And they're
because
feeling
they
it in their
thought he was going to do
pockets.
something for them. That man was going, all he wanted to do was get in to stay out of jail. That was his whole thing, to stay out of jail.
Correct.
And now, do you think he's going to get rid of Elon Musk? Because now I think he's tired of Elon Musk.
I
But
think
again,
Elon is drowning in his own thing, to be honest.
well, he's losing a lot of money. But Trump wants to get rid of him. But again, I think it's going to be Elon's call when he goes because I truly believe that he helped Trump stay
Well,
out of jail, and I believe
he
that it's his
paid for
money.
Trump to be president. He did. And
Yeah,
he did a lot of dodgy deals and he made Trump president. He
yeah,
did.
it's terrible. It is
But
terrible. It is.
Trump is ready to try and destroy the Constitution and all that. I know that you know what, the third term thing, it only came in 1951 because of Roosevelt. Not Roosevelt. What's his name? Oh shit, my brain is fucking. I'm old. I'm forgetting. But anyway, it came in 1951 because the guy had done 4 terms because of the war, the Second World War. And so
Hmm.
they put it in then. It's quite a recent thing. But even so, I don't think it's a good thing for him to be overturn the
No,
40
let me say this.
amendment.
Everybody has gone by the term limits. He's not a dictator. And what he really
Well, he
wants is
wants
what
to be
Putin
king.
has and what these people have, and he don't understand that there's no free election. And I truly believe when he said that we won't have to worry about voting anymore. And I just
I
think the
think
American people are protesting now. Now you didn't see too many black people protesting, you
let me be
know.
honest. Donald Trump, he's got two weaknesses. One is his dad, right? His dad
Hmm.
troubled his brother until he killed himself with alcoholism, right? He kept calling his brother a loser, a loser, a loser. Donald Trump doesn't like to be a loser in anything. That's why he struggled to lose last time. And that's why he doesn't like to lose. So it's because of his childhood trauma. And so there's that. And then there's the other thing of, you know, he's a very, very egotistical person. And so there's these two things fighting in him, and he can't lose. And that's why it'd be very difficult to remove, because he's trying to do everything he can to overturn the Constitution. And he even took it off the if you go on the White House website, there is no Constitution on there. He's took it off. Because why? He wants to change the whole damn thing to suit himself.
Yeah,
And so
it's a
the
dangerous
clues are
time.
there. The clues are
It's a
there.
very dangerous time. And as an American, I don't feel safe going abroad now with him as president
I don't.
because people look at you like, and it's like I have nothing to do with that. I mean, we're
And as
fighting
a
against
person from
Canada.
Britain,
Come on,
we close
Canada.
we close with America as British, right? And so
Mhm.
just now in the Mediterranean Sea, I just posted a little video. There was some warships going past. I went, what the hell's going on here? So I looked it up, and what it was, there was a NATO exercise in the Mediterranean. And guess who wasn't there?
America.
UK and America. UK and
Mhm.
America were not there. Everyone else was there. UK and America were not included. And they this huge exercise, and I saw all the warships going past. I videoed it. I put it on my. It's probably there on my timeline. I don't know. It's definitely on my TikTok. And I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And I checked it out, and they're doing exercises out here for war games. Like anything that can go wrong. But the interesting thing is, the UK and the America were not involved. Now that
Yeah,
says
I'm
it
very
all, right?
concerned too. Like I said, with the Zelensky incident, I thought that was
Mm,
tragic. I've never seen a president do that in the White
no,
House. It was just
that was
unbelievable. I'm like, I was
That
shocked.
was shocking.
I'm
You
like,
could
that is
you
so
you could
beneath the
imagine it
presidency.
happening behind the scenes, but not in front of everyone, the whole world. That was
Yeah.
embarrassing.
But
It
the
was
thing is, the
embarrassing.
man was right. He was like, well, why am I going to do all of this? And I'm going to give you this, but we're not going to get any guarantee on protection or anything.
Right.
So Zelensky is not a dumb guy.
Well,
He's
the thing
not a dumb
with
guy.
the Ukraine, we made deals with the Ukraine many years ago in the 90s. They were the third biggest nuclear power in the world, right?
Hmm. Yes,
So, and the reason they gave it all up was because we made assurances of their sovereignty. Uh,
correct.
yeah, we made deals with them. We said, yes, we'll protect you. If you give up your nuclear power, we will protect you. Your sovereignty is intact. Yeah. And so we did all of that. And so, yes, we do have a moral and legal, um, what do you call it? Like,
Obligation.
yeah, exactly. We do. We have all of that towards the Ukraine. And so people are going, why are we giving them money? Well, because we fucking promised them, actually. That's
Well, my
why.
thing is this too, and it's about, and I don't think Americans understand that money is distributed different ways, but I don't think they know how important it is that Ukraine remains a democracy because we don't need people right
Ukraine
on the
is the
border of our
buffer.
NATO countries because we have alliances with NATO, and so
Yeah.
I mean,
And
can you
we have to
imagine?
remember, we have to remember, Ukraine is a buffer zone. If if we allow Putin to take over Ukraine, the next place they're coming is what? Finland and
Yeah, you
probably
got all those
Alaska.
Baltic states and all of those stuff, and that's
And
why.
Alaska.
Could
Alaska
you
is right
imagine
there.
Sweden? I mean,
That's
first of
part of
all,
that's part of
Alaska
the
is
US,
is walking distance when it's a freeze because
right?
they can go right through the Bering Strait and get to
Walk
Alaska.
straight across. So it's a
I mean,
big
that's how the
deal.
people got here. Yeah,
So it's a buffer zone. So what we deal with the Ukraine like is really affects us all.
yeah. I
And
don't
people
think people
forget
understand that. Again, people only just think domestically, but we got to
they
think
do.
more than a domestic. Yeah, we
We
got
have
to
to
think
think like
beyond that.
chess, like we're playing chess, three
Yeah.
steps ahead, you know?
Yes.
You're right. Jay, you're so right. You a smart
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah,
why I
well,
love
we,
you.
we have to realize that we haven't had any major wars because of these treaties after World War
Yeah,
II. And this is why we haven't had those. And this is why, and a
that's
lot of
right.
this stuff is about money, taxes, and stuff. And we got to be very careful. And like I
We've got to
said,
be
you
smart.
got to
We've
know
got to be
history.
smart.
The history is so important. You got to know
It
it.
really is. It really is. You're a
You
smart
got to
man. That's
know it.
why I love you so much. We can have these conversations all night.
Mhm.
because you really get it.
What's
You
going on with
really
your
do.
boy Simon? He acts all right with you, but boy, he acts
Oh, I ain't
crazy when he
seen him
gets
for
over
a
here.
while. Is he being
Huh?
mad? Is he
Oh,
is
he's just
he running amok?
when he's in the YouTube beef sector, he is a whole nother person.
Really?
Yeah,
Why
he's
is he
different when
okay
he's with you.
with me? But he behaves
Huh?
crazy over. I don't
Well,
understand it.
maybe you can actually find him.
I don't
Maybe you're
know.
close to him. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I think I have that effect on men though. Like they seem to behave
Okay,
themselves.
all right. Effect on men
I
that make
think I
him
must have a
behave.
dominatrix like vibe or something where
Okay.
they all behave themselves. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know what it is, Jay,
Like
but I'm
Wanda
just
Sykes said, she said, "Can I do one of them conjugal visits?" She said, "Because I can love the anger right out of the man." Oh my God, Wanda Sykes is so funny. She said, "I can love the anger right out of the man."
because
So yes,
Simon's all right with me. He's always cool over on mine.
yeah, but
Yeah,
he
he goes
gets
somewhere else
crazy.
and runs amok. But I do tell him about himself. If he starts behaving, I do. I tell him. I say, "Yo, what's going on?"
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so yeah, but yeah, the beef sector stuff is really interesting too. I'm really not angry with people. I know people think that I really am. You know, I just do my part. I just play my role. It's no
I
big
know
whoop. I think people take this way too seriously,
they
like the
do.
lemon situation. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the
The
shenanigans.
thing
I'm
I
here
don't
for it.
like, the thing I don't like is the striking and all that shit. I think it's too much. I mean, if we don't have each other to fight with, what the fuck are we doing? Right?
Well, who are you gonna have content if everybody's struck?
Exactly. So don't strike people, just fight with them.
Now
Right?
I
Fight
had to
the
strike
line.
somebody's channel because they did something that was out of line, and it was rare
Exactly.
that I strike. But when you start
It
doing
has
stuff
to
out of
be a
line,
big
I'm gonna
thing,
strike you.
right? It has to be a big thing though, right?
Hmm.
Otherwise, you're just gonna fire up a live and cuss them out. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. It's the beef fucking sector. I mean, hell, what are we doing? Striking each other.
I don't know. Let me see what's going on. Did somebody just? Okay, yeah, because somebody usually emails me and say, "Oh, Jay, this is going on or this going on." So, yeah, let me say this about Queen Tulsa.
I like
You all,
Tulsa.
I'm gonna continue to say this. Either you get Tulsa or you don't.
I
Queen
like
Tulsa is a troll who happens to be transgender. But Queen Tulsa
right.
whole goal is to stir it up, make people
Yeah,
angry. She thrives off of people coming on alive and firing up alive and cursing her
I
out.
feel like she
She
does her
lives
part.
for it. She lives for somebody clicking on the link and confronting her. And
I feel like she does her part though, right? That's what she's supposed to do. And
yeah.
without
Do you think
Tulsa
Queen
doing her
Tulsa cared
part,
about you all and how y'all felt when she got her electrolysis? She didn't care about that. She was on there because y'all was looking at her, and she didn't care
I
because y'all was
actually
at the
didn't even know she
probation
was
place.
trans. I'll be honest, I didn't even know she was trans. I thought she was just an athletic girl when I first saw her. I think she's a good looking bird. I'm not going to lie.
Well, she is Tulsa. And let me say
And
this now:
she's
when they were
captivating.
when they were actually camming up, because it was the biological women, I guess, versus the trans women, which I thought was
Mhm.
silly.
It
But
is.
um, but Tulsa's face was beat in that picture. I'm like, okay, Tulsa, we see you. Just
Tulsa's
remember
look.
you said it's not important to you until it happens to you. Well, let me say this. I've dealt with Tulsa. And when I found out what she was doing, it was all over for me. I knew what Tulsa was about. And this is why I keep telling you all to know Tulsa is to know Tulsa, because
Yeah.
Tulsa flipped the script on me one day at somebody's place, and I was about to go in, but I saw what she was doing, and I'm like, oh, I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing.
She's
I know what
misleading.
she's doing. And my thing is, when you know what she's doing, even with the Nika situation, child, I know what she's doing. Even with the Shelly situation, I know she don't like Shelly, and Shelly don't like her. But I know what she's doing. And what I'm trying to say is, she doesn't really care if you like her or not, long as you long as you feel some kind of way and it gets a reaction, that's all that matters to Tulsa. That's
Right.
all.
And she is full of shit and all the rest of it. But you're right, guys. But, she
Hmm.
does her part. She does her part. She's an aggravator. She stirs it up, and she creates the
And then she'll leave. And then she'll leave.
yeah, and that's okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind it.
But
Hi, Vivian.
she gets y'all in a flurry.
On camera for a moment, she's gone again. I miss my friend. Hi, Vivian. Come back. But yeah,
What Jailbird said.
I get
Jailbird, what do you say?
I feel like a get
Jailbird,
Tulsa
we see
because
that. We see it. We know who she is. But what I'm saying is we know no, you don't. I know who she is.
I feel like I do. I like
I know
her.
who
I
she
like her
is.
because
And
I
my
know what
thing is
she's
this: if you
doing.
don't get her, then you will despise her. Some
Yeah, and
people
that's
get her and
okay.
still
She
despise her.
don't mind that. She's okay with that.
You know, so and this I cussed Post out on another panel. Okay.
Yeah,
She
and we
loves it
all
though.
do.
I'm telling you, she loves them cussed out. She loves it. She thrives for that stuff.
She lives for that shit.
I'm serious, she
Yes,
does. And I just don't think you all
she
get it. And
does.
I keep on saying to no Tulsa is to no Tulsa. And I can see Tulsa
Tulsa's
when
a
she's
trans
serving it
woman.
up. I can see
She's
her
used
when
to
she's like,
being shit.
yeah, like she tried to come
She
for me
ain't
with
used to
me.
being shit. She's a trans woman. She knows
Yeah,
what
she
it's
tried to
about.
come for me with lovely love being bald. I'm like, but she still look good. I said, I'm bald and look good. So I guess she looks good. I mean, you gotta know how Tulsa operates.
Ah, yeah,
Oh, you talking about
exactly.
uppity child? That's a whole nother ball game right there. That uppity is something else. That uppity is
I
something else.
ain't gonna comment because I like her too. I know it's not
Well, I mean,
everybody's
let me
cup of
say this:
tea, but I like her too. I find her
uppity plays a
amusing.
role in the beef
She's always been
sector. She
nice.
does.
She's
She
always
made
been
me
nice to me, but
I had to
she's
let her.
amusing. What's that, Viv?
I said I had to cuss out the other night. She made me so mad. I'm so tired of
Really?
yeah.
Who,
I don't like
uppity?
yeah.
Well, Viv,
Okay.
y'all, I gotta go because World News Tonight is coming on,
All right, y'all.
Oh,
Y'all be blessed. I'm
and I
out.
gotta watch my news. So
Viv,
I will talk to you later, Zara, Vivian, and everybody who came on. All the ushers, I appreciate you all. Y'all have a good one. Good night.
I love you
I'll be
too.
on later on tonight.
Enjoy your world news tonight, my baby. I love you.
Thank you.
I've
You
missed
take
you,
care.
and I'll see you soon. Take care,
All
baby.
right. Right, Zara. You take care. Bye.
Bye, honey. Bye, honey.